Now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's the boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we're back. Too many podcasts. Hold on. Make sure we sound good. I'm trying to make sure everything Gucci on this end. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me, because I got it playing on the phone. So, anyway, man, salute to the family, man. Y'all know what time the TI is, man. The old boy, hey, what that song by Drake? What a DJ Khaled? I'm on one.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Y'all share this live show, man. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the like button. Share, subscribe, hit the like button. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because, we it's one of them days. Why I can't even front. Let me see. I'm trying to see what the hell this is. All right, what is this? No, my ADD don't kick in. That good old ADD don't kick in. So you know how that is. When ADD kick in here, you mix the ADD and mix it with the chronic. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what you're gonna get. Hey man, hold on. Hey, shout out to 901 Drake. What's going on, fam, man? Shout out to Memphis, man. Shout out to Memphis. Them Memphis players over there, man. Shout out to Memphis. You know what I don't like about Memphis? Because it seemed like, I'm not saying there ain't no violence and nothing everywhere and all that stuff there. I ain't gonna lie, man. They hurt me to my heart. They killed Dolph, man. I was like, damn, dog. Like, man, I really, really like Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. But Memphis, man, a lot of, from a historical standpoint, from a music standpoint, man, it's a lot of cold players came out of Memphis, man. Like, for real though. Like I had one of my OGs, he from Memphis, and he was just telling me, like, from a historical aspect of Memphis and all that stuff there, from the cultural, you know what I mean? The culture is so, you get what I'm saying? What it originally was, Anyways, shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on, fam? Man, Daniel, I ain't gonna say a lie to you, boy. I'm feeling good right now, boy. Hey, I'm confused. I don't know what I want to do. I'm sitting right there. Hey, Daniel. Hey, I don't pick this up. I done got a smooth. I don't pick this bitch up like 2 times. I was supposed to be, drinking some of the smoothie, and I pick it up and then, put it back. Hey, man, I'm confused. I don't know what I want to do, man. It be like that. Though. Sometimes it be like that sometimes. Sometimes, you know what I mean? So, you gotta roll with the punches. You gotta know how to bob and weave. He said there's an awesome restaurant in Memphis called Flight. Okay, for sure. Y'all hold on for a minute. Let me straighten my camera up. All right, we good. We Gucci. I just had to straighten it up. I just had to straighten the camera up right quick. You get what I'm saying? So, y'all know what it is. Anyway, let's get ready to get into the show. Hey, shout out to G5. Shout out to Sheila. Sheila from Killer Cali. What's going on? But I say, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That ain't a name to be proud of. Killer Cali. Like, of all the names, you get what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Because you don't want to be, you don't want any bad adjectives that go before, that go before, you know what I mean? Like, just Killer Cali. Chirac. Yeah, nigga, I'm from Chirac. You from Chirac, huh? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm from Chirac. And that's a war zone, right? Hold on, man. I messed the camera up. Yo. Yeah, it's supposed to, it's supposed to be like that. Man, I'm around this, bitch, man. Goddamn. Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, whole lot to say, man, because I want to talk about the GWAT too. I want to talk about the GWAT. Listen, I thought she had no slap the honey dip in the face. Cause I was like, no, I was like, man, cause motherfuckers slapped me in the face. Like it's the instant reaction that you rush somebody that you know what I mean. But she didn't get slapped in the face. She slapped her hand and all that stuff. I was like, oh, okay. So like, I got a whole lot to say about the GWAT. The GWAT need an entire show. We're gonna do a show. The GWAT, she need her and Alicia Baumgardner. The GWAT need her, and she need a show to herself. She don't need nobody else on the plate. You get what I'm saying? Like when the GWAT is in town, when the talk of the town is the GWAT don't need to share the spotlight with nobody else. True. Yeah, she don't need to share the spotlight with nobody else. I'm gonna give her own, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, give her own. You know, she the female Javante Davis. Like she is the female version of Tank. And what I mean by that is her audience and Tank audience is pretty much the same audience. What I mean by that is I'm talking about. Let me break it down because I ain't got but a GED. So let me try to break it down to the best of my capabilities. You know, it's like if you go to a 5-star restaurant, it's like going to a 5-star restaurant versus going to the Sugar Shack. The soul food restaurant, chitlin juice restaurant. Yeah, where we going at, dog? Yeah, we going down to the chitlin juice. What the chitlin juice? What that is? Yeah, the chitlin juice restaurant. It's the best restaurant in town. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Anytime you come to the city, just look up the chitlin juice. Just go to the chitlin juice. I'm telling you, they got some of the best. They got some of the best soul food you ever want to eat. True. Yeah, the chitlin. You got what I'm saying? So Carissa Shields fans it's chitlin juice. You know what I mean? It's chitlin. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the pimps, the prostitutes, the sexy reds. Put it this way: her audience is the sexy reds, the Meg the Stallions, the Cardi B's, the Sukahanis, the Lotto Cash. Yeah, that's her audience. It's a lot of them now. It's a lot of them. That's her audience. You get what I'm saying? And again, this ain't no shade. I'm just trying to paint a picture. I'm trying to paint a picture. So that's why I say she got to have her own segment. I don't want to, because she's too much of a mega star for me to even entertain talking about somebody else when her name is mentioned. True. Yeah. What is that? He say the face of Boston. Yes, sir. Okay, James say she the face of Boston. Yes, sir. Okay, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's how you feel, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Say it with your chest. He said, yep, it's funny how the GWAT and Baumgardner are narcissistic like crazy, but I have no interest in that fight. Size advantage too much. Hey, look here, man. Check it out, though, man. I don't think Baumgardner is a narcissist. I really don't. I don't know about that. Now the GWAT definitely. Now the question I have before we move on to the subject matter of the show, the question that I have is this: this is a Jake Paul MVP promotions event. Last I checked, Carissa don't like Jake Paul. She don't like MVP. None of that there. But yet she's at a Jake Paul event where Alicia Baumgardner, she is signed to MVP. Everybody on MVP don't fuck with her. She don't fuck with them. But yet she at their event. You get what I'm saying? Alicia Baumgardner was doing interviews on the red carpet and all that there. I don't know if Jake Paul invited her and Pat Poose. She had Pat Poose with her. You know what I mean? But it seemed like there was some nigga shit going on. True. Yeah, that's all. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyways, back to the show. Back to the show. Keyshawn Davis dominates in his return back to the ring. 11-month layoff. Deebo Devin Haney wants Keyshawn next? Question mark. You know what I mean? Deebo, you know, they say Deebo running around town, looking looking every which way, trying to find smoke, but smoke has yet to rear its ugly head, in the mix. So they say Deebo looking for smoke. Hey, shout out to Curtis. Hey, Curtis, check this out, fam. We don't need you. We need you. We need you on code today. And we need you on, I'm telling you, brother, right now, don't talk about the guat. The guat right now. Now, again, I do love the honey dip, Alicia Baumgardner. But Alicia Baumgardner showing up for honey dip, boy. When I think of the guat, I don't think of honey dip. But when I think of Alicia, I think of honey dip. You get what I'm saying? So, honey dip is tenderoni, PYT, pretty young thing. You know what I mean? All of those, beautiful adjectives. Shout out to doggone Bruce Gas. Bruce Gas, what's going on, baby boy? What's happening? Hey, Bruce, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy. It is what it. Hey, Bruce, it is what it is today.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
It is what it is today. It is what it is today. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Hey, shout out to who this is right here. Shout out to Lisa Bell. Lisa, what's going on, Lisa? Yeah, man. Straight out, Brick City in this BI. Lisa old school. You get what I'm saying? So you jitterbugs. A lot of you jitterbugs don't. Hey, what they say? Haney beats the crap out of Keyshawn. You think so? TKO Marco. What you say? TKO Marco Vasquez. He say Haney Deebo Dev beat the brakes off of Keyshawn Davis. True. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't say it. TKO Marco Vasquez said. So if y'all don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Hey, shout out to Dr. Boston. Dr. Boston, what's going on, fam? What did he say? He say fake beef? Nah, I don't think it's really no fake beef. I'm just trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out what's happening. Why she there? I don't know why she there. You don't rock with them, they don't rock with you, but yeah, you at their spot. Look like you were trying to pull up the stars from trouble. Anytime I go where I'm not wanted, just for the sake of going there, I'm going there for a reason. This is premeditated. I want to believe that this is premeditated. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Anyways, Keyshawn Davis pitched a shutout. He pitched a shutout in his return to the ring over Nahir Albright via unanimous decision. Now, Keyshawn was a minus 1,600 favorite to win, so 16-1 favorite. You know what I mean? And so as soon as the fight was over, Deebo Devin Haney tweeted, "Deebo coming for Keyshawn." As soon as Keyshawn won his fight, Deebo sent the word out. Who? He sent the word out, let everybody know, hey, look here, man. Tell that boy down in Virginia that Deebo coming. Deebo want to know what's happening. You said you wanted this smoke. Okay, cool. I want to give you the opportunity to win another WBO belt since you had the WBO at 135. Since you had the WBO belt at 135, I think. Was it 135? I think it was 135. You had the WBO belt. So since you had it there, you come on up here to welterweight, because you're a big boy. You 5'9". You just as big as Devin Haney. So you can come on up here to welterweight and get some of this Deebo. True. Yeah. We want to see what's up. That boy out of Norfolk, Virginia, a bad boy though. He fight with the wide base. It allows him to be able to. It helps him with offense and defense. But by his base being wide, it allows him to sit on his shots and really land hard, effective punches when he hits you. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be a hell of a fighter though, because a wide base will make you look actually longer than what you really are as well. So, but you gotta be a hell of a fighter to know how to break that though. You gotta be a hell of a fighter. You get what I'm saying? Now I heard Mama Ho talking about, because she control her sons. I don't even know why she got a Kid Austin got an account with his name and Avatar on it when everybody know Mama Hofield is the one that's running the account. So Mama Ho sitting there, I don't want my son to look at these mean words that you guys be saying about him online. That's why I delete, and I'm gonna delete this. And wait a minute, Keyshawn, Keyshawn don't want none of my son. Keyshawn knows that what Kid Austin to do to him. Come on, my son, he doesn't even have his grown man strength yet. What you think we'll do to Key if we hit him the way we hit Tevin Farmer? I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy. True. Yo, Mama Ho, your mama, man, listen, bro. Fam, Mama Ho sitting there talking to hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, 160 is my weight division. Hey, shout out to Akila. Akila, what's going on? Tony Montana, what's happening, fam? Yeah, man, look here, man. The guat coming, showing up, pulling up on the scene, slapping mofos. They say the guat stepping behind enemy lines, looking for smoke. They say she saw Alicia Baumgardner, put the smack down. I'm like, man, I thought she slapped me in the face, but I couldn't find out. There was I think a guy told me there was another video out there because I couldn't see, because the angle that they initially dropped, you couldn't see because the security guard was right there blocking it, right? But there's another angle where you can see it on the other side. And the guy said because Alicia Baumgardner had her hand up and Alicia on Carissa Shields had slapped her hand or some shit. So, it is with it. Yeah, it is with it. You know what I mean? So Debo want the smoke. That's all I'm saying. Debo want the smoke. We don't want no. Listen, I'm not saying this. I got a message from Bill Haney. I want y'all to hear this here PSA message from Bill Haney. I'll just let you know. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the message. See what I'm saying? Deebo Dev sent him a message. The message got sent to me. See what I'm saying? And he said that look, they want all the smoke. It is what it is. Debo, he want Keyshawn. Tell Keyshawn to sign the contract. True. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Somebody in there, somebody hating. There go Melvin hating. What Melvin say? He say fake ass Debo. Hey, he said, well, just what he said, just wanted to move up to 154 for Xander, but not for Fundora. Hey, look here, man. Hey, listen, brother, listen, you gotta get that hate out your heart now. Come on now. Debo looking for the smoke right now. You see what I'm saying? Debo looking for the biggest fight. That's what Bill say now. That's what he said. Who am I to argue with Bill? You see what I'm saying? So, y'all know it. I told you it's three dudes I can't do nothing with. Bill Haney, Brian Norman Sr., and DC Gray. Them three right there, can't do nothing with them. True. They can't do nothing with them. I can't do nothing with them at all. Facts. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, Debo is coming for Keyshawn. Now, that's what Devin Haney said. Now, based on what I saw Saturday night, Keyshawn Davis should move up. He should move up to 147 and fight Deebo Devin Haney next. I think that's what he should do. In my opinion, Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, they match up perfectly well. I think it's a really, really good matchup. They match up perfectly well. I think that'll be an exciting fight. Because Keyshawn is a pretty aggressive fighter, and he fights with that wide base, which enables him to be able to transition from offense to defense while keeping his power when throwing punches at the same time. And he depends on speed and precision as well. He got a high ring IQ. And I would just love to see that matchup with someone like a Devin Haney. You get what I'm saying? So, because Devin Haney is a pure boxer. So I would love to see that against Dev, and how can he take a punch from Keyshawn and vice versa. Debo, last time Debo had his first fight at welterweight and he dropped Brian Norman. They say he almost knocked him out in the second round. So it's apparent that Deebo Dev does have punching power. Anybody think Debo pillow fisted, you know what I mean? They might be in for a rude awakening. True. Just want to throw that out there. I just want to throw that out there. Shout out to Chris. He said, hate out your heart. Yeah, y'all got to stop hating, man. Y'all got to stop hating. Look, man, let me tell you something. You can't be hating on Debo. You can't be hating on the Guat. And you can't be hating on Alicia Baumgardner. The honey dip. I call her the honey dip. You know what I mean? You know, I call Carissa Shields. I call her the Guat. Well, that shit was funny as hell, boy. Remember when she was in Georgia, right? And there was somebody having a fight. There was some type of fight or an event or whatever the case may be. And Carissa Shields had stepped in the ring, and Brian Norman Jr. was in the ring with her. He was in the ring with her. And the announcer say, Carissa Shields, he was reading up the card, the Guat. He said, let's give it up for the Guat or something. He said, he didn't know how to spell, he didn't know how to pronounce Guat. He didn't know how to pronounce Guat, so he said the Guat. That's it. Somebody was in the background telling them too. He said, no, it's the goat. Somebody, you heard somebody, you like faintly in the back telling them to say goat. He said the goat. That shit was funny than a motherfucker. Boy, that shit was funny than a motherfucker. Hey, I've been saying that shit since. I've been saying guat ever since. That shit just stuck with me. The guat. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Amaro. Amaro, man, don't come in here hating, man. Brother, boy, let me tell you, but y'all the hatingest chat in the history of chats. I'm telling you, like, y'all diabolical in the chat. Y'all, like, bro, y'all just be hating on greatness for nothing. You get what I'm saying? They're hating on greatness for nothing. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't down with look, man. She can't be trying to put down on the honey dip though, man. Hey, man, come on, man. She can't be doing that to Lisa Baumgardner. Now, come on, she can't be trying to show up the events that she not welcome at, trying to put down on the tenderoni now. Because we know she got a problem with light-skinned women, because she always said on her live shows, light-skinned girls always hating on me. Light-skinned girls always hating on me. But why? Because I'm pretty, and I'm fine, and they can't work their neck the way I be working my neck. See? That's right. Come shut me up then. I bet you can't beat me up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so she give off that. Shout out to the Guat, but the Guat give off a lot of that masculine energy. You get what I'm saying? She give off that. I like the Guat. That's what worked for her, and I think that's what turned Pap on about her, because she come with that aggression. He from Brooklyn and she from Flint. You know what I mean? So he like you know what I mean? Kind of like that masculine aggression. To each his own. Anyways, now as I said before, based on what I saw Saturday night, Keyshawn should move up to 147 because he had to weigh in twice in order to make the weight. So y'all know my motto. I don't feel sorry for no fighter looking weight drain on the scale. Oh man, coach, look at him. He look weight drain. I said, but that's his goddamn fault. I don't feel sorry for him. Why you say that? Because fam, if you struggling to make that weight, that's your body telling you should move up. Stop trying to fight at them little small ass weight divisions where that when you rehydrate, you gonna have a weight advantage over the next man. True. Nigga, hey, listen, motherfucker 5'10" fighting at 130. Nigga 5'10" fighting at 130 pounds. Motherfucker, yeah, dog, I'm weight drain. Nigga, you supposed to be fighting at middleweight, fam. You're a middleweight swinging down to 135. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, he 154 pounder. He fighting at 135. Fighting at 140. Hey, look here, man. Listen, dog, you got to go to 147. I don't feel sorry for no nigga talking about. I say, man, listen, because them old school cats like Hagler, they had same day weigh in. Niggas crying, man, I'm weight drained. What you think they went through? Same day weigh in. Nigga, we gonna make the weight. We gonna weigh in the day of the fight. And if you miss weight, you got a couple of hours to make the weight before the fight start. The day of the fight. Tell me nothing about these niggas. True. How tough they is. These motherfuckers ain't tough. They entitled. That's what they are. They not tough. They are entitled. Spoiled brats. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways. Yeah, man. So I definitely think Keyshawn Davis, that's gonna be a hell of a fight right there. Him and Devin Haney. That's the fight. That's the fight right there. This is the fight that I believe boxing fans can actually get excited about. You get what I'm saying? Pro Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney YouTube channels we'll have 12-hour live shows debating about who will win this match. I like seeing these niggas get all mad be 12 hours, and they ain't made no money. You know what I mean? Because the AdSense don't even pay like that. They ain't really making no money, but they just like, fam, is this shit really ain't worth arguing with a nigga about, but you must just ain't got nothing to do. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Now, as I said before, this is the fight to make. This is the fight I think boxing fans can get behind. You know what I mean? I also believe that this is the fight that Dana White and Turki Alashikh will financially back. I think this matchup right here, because you know the Sheik, Turki Alashikh now, he like, look, he ain't finna finance no tomato cans. He got to be something that excite him. So you know what? This is a big fight. I'll break bread with these boys. Two slick black fighters. One is a slick black fighter. The other, well, you know what? We just gonna say two slick black fighters for argument's sake. One is a boxer puncher, and the other one is a pure boxer. Two slick black fighters. You know, good. Both of them have good footwork, great defense, or whatever the case may be. You know, fighting each other in their prime. We need to see that. We need to see that. We don't need to see we gotta let it marinate. Oh, you know, this fight ain't ready yet. We don't need to hear all that shit. Nigga, tomorrow ain't promising nobody. Tomorrow ain't promising nobody. Y'all got an opportunity to fight now. Nigga, throw some hands right now. Who want to throw some hands? Who want to throw some hands? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Throw some hands promotions. If you listen, if you ready to throw hands, you know what I mean? Stop doing all that goddamn, stop acting like a BIH, and you ready to throw some hands, come over here and sign the Nick Sack promotion. We gonna keep you busy over here, baby boy. True. Hey, we gonna keep you busy over here, baby boy. Just come on over here to Nick Sack Promotions if you want to throw some hands. I got somebody for you. You get what I'm saying? And again, I think this will be a good fight for Keyshawn Davis moving up. He'll get a chance to challenge Devin for the 147-pound WBO title. Let him move on up there. You know what I mean? You feel me? Y'all come over here to Nick Sack Promotions. Nick Sack, we got a lot going on over here. We don't duck no smoke over here. We don't duck no smoke. We got some of the best. We got some of the best talent. In the sport of boxing.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
We got some of the best. We got some of the best talent in boxing right here, man. Our fighters don't get tired. We fight in the pocket. We know we have a fan-friendly style. Our fighters do. Old pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left hook, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I'm just saying Nick Sack Promotion, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, this promotion of the company is not for the faint at heart. It's not for the faint at heart. Now you ain't gonna break the bank over here now. We're gonna pay you, but you ain't gonna break the bank. But you're gonna be in some exciting fights. You get what I'm saying? You know, you can add this fight to your resume. Hey, he said, I want Norman versus Kevin Davis next. He said, we need to run that bomb off the block. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, listen. Amaro, Kevin Davis, Lord Hammers. Listen, Kevin Davis, you know who want to fight him? I think Cam Walker. King Cam. There's a fighter by the name of King Cam. He in the welterweight division. He like 6'2". King Cam, I heard King Cam want to fight him. That'll be a good fight, too. Two tall motherfuckers. King Cam, he about 6'2". Kevin about 6'2". You get what I'm saying? And then what you say? You want B Norman to go get him? There they go. Pass me the things. Let's get him. Okay, hey, he want to go get him, huh? Hey, Amaro want to see B Norman at him. Hey, you know what, though? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't no shade. This ain't no shade to Kevin Davis. Kevin, if you hear this, I promise you, dog, this ain't no shade. But I just gotta call a spade, fam. Boy, you one of the scariest fighting mofos I've ever seen in my life. True. This nigga don't want no contact. Nigga, Kevin, listen, Kevin's about 6'2". He got them long ass arms. He just want to keep a nigga out there. And guess what? And then anytime a motherfucker get close to him, he want to run out the exit, though. He want to try to go weak side, escape out the exit, though. Anytime you get close and try to get close to throwing punts, he grabbing a nigga and tying him up. True. All that height, fam. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Man, this nigga here, boy, that was probably one of the worst fights of the night. I said, this nigga just gonna grab the man was grabbing and holding the entire fight. It was grabbing, holding, running. You know, he shoot a jab, and then the other dude he was fighting, I forgot the dude's name, he a vet. I forgot the name, he a vet. He wasn't doing nothing neither. He'll get close. You can tell Bob M, you can tell they shot him the check. You can tell they shot him the check. Hey, look here, baby boy. Check this out. Kelvin just coming off a loss to Armel Albright. That wasn't supposed to happen. So check this out, baby boy. We trying to get him back in the win column. So what we need you to do, we need you to show up, but we need to make sure that Kelvin wins. So just if you get in there, don't let your hands go. Let him get off. You throw a little something every now and then just to make it look like you trying. You know what I mean? Follow him around the ring. Don't cut the ring off. But other than that, the end result is already, set in stone. So I'm gonna shoot you a couple $2 under the table on the back end. You know what I mean? So you could, you take your son's birthday. Don't worry about it, baby boy. I got a $3,500 Amazon gift card I'm gonna give you on the low, just on the strength of that deal. Take your son out, let him have a birthday party. But we know what that was all about. Hey, G5, we know what that was all about. He said, B. Norman need one more tune-up. Facts. I agree with that. Brian Norman Jr. need one more tune-up. He need one more. Cause I need to see, and I need to see him go through a little adversity that tune-up too. Cause we gotta see if he all the way back. We got to see if he all the way back. You get what I'm saying? Because, losing to Debo, I don't know what type of psychological effects that can have on a man. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Jess Living Life. Jess, what's going on? You know what I mean? We talking about, and another thing. Hey, Jess, hold on. Check this out. So go talk to your homegirl, man. Talk to your homegirl, the Guat. Tell her, Guat, we don't need her. Matter of fact, the Guat's greatest hits. Let's go pull up. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go right here. The Guat's greatest hits. Pull this shit up. Yeah, we might as well. Hold on, Jess. I got something for you. Oh, I'm looking at the IP man right there whooping niggas' ass. Yeah, okay, this the Imp man, goddammit. Stop it. Damn you. I'm sitting there watching this Kung Fu theater right here, right quick. I'm watching Imp man, IP man right here, whooping a motherfucker ass. You know what I mean? He whooping a nigga ass right now, man. Yeah, man, okay, let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Hold on. Let's see the Guats. Hold on, another thing, y'all saw my main man Brian Norman Sr. was right there with his son. Y'all talking about something? Yeah, he got fired. His son, the B Norman Junior kicked Senior out the camp. Nigga, Senior was right there with him. He was right there with him. Now he ain't in the corner now. He ain't in the corner calling no instructors and nothing like that. That's Ronnie Shields. Yeah, that's been established right there. And the other brother was there too. But Senior was right there with his son. What y'all talking about? True. Yeah, what y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about? Yeah, man. Hey, Lisa, they sitting there, they want to see people get kicked to the curb so much. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, boy. This right here, boy, is a honey dip. Boy, if this ain't no honey dip, if this ain't no honey dip, I don't know what is. You feel me? I'm just saying me. I know a honey dip when I see one. You get what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus. You know what I mean? But I call a spade on this one. I got to. I ain't no hater. You know what I mean? So, I hate on Mama Ho field, but outside of Mama Ho, I ain't no hater. True. Outside of Mama Ho, I give y'all that one. I hate that motherfucker. I give y'all that one. Anyway, but I'm talking about the honey dip right here, man. You listen, we can't be slapping. We don't need no more masculine. I ain't gonna say. We don't need no masculinity. We don't need no masculine women slapping the honey dips. Now we don't need that. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right, let me stop. Yeah, we don't need no. Hey, somebody told me, they say, Coach, man, Carissa, she'll see you, dog. she gonna jack you up, dog. She might put hands on you. She see you. I'm like, for what, man? I ain't did that. True. Hey, Jamie, I had somebody tell me. He said, "Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. You be laying it on kind of thick." But I said, "What you talking about? I be praising the guat." He said, "Nah, man, you think you slick? You be sneak dissing on the low." He said, "You be sneak dissing." I said, "Look, fam, I don't sneak this. I open this." True. Sneak dissing mean that I'm afraid of the repercussions of the dissing, so I gotta sneak and do it. No, I ain't sneaking doing shit. No, if I'm a diss nigga, I'm just gonna diss you out openly. Shit, ain't nobody scared of you. Like, what the fuck you gonna do? You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I mean? Got to sneak. There's no goddamn about it. I open this. You know what I mean? So, you know. Now, I do give a lot of backhanded compliments now. Now, if a backhanded compliment is looked upon as a sneak diss, then okay, you can make, I can see your point of view. You know what I mean? But we ain't never scared over him. He say, what he say? He say she nice with the hands and she easy on the eyes. Lord have mercy. You know. She easy on the eyes. Hey, check this out. We don't need no he said keep your trash ass off her. Hey, listen, no, hold on. Listen, we don't need no masculine. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no strong, you know what I'm saying? That's that strong, independent, you know. I'm a strong, independent, masculine woman. Nah, you got that. You can have that, dog. You can have that. I don't want no problem. No problem. Like, I do not want no problem. No, sir, not me. She said Clarissa Shields said she was cute. I mean, you know, I'm not saying she's not cute. I'm not saying Clarissa Shields not cute. I'm just saying, but there is levels to cuteness. We do have to acknowledge that. There's always levels. There's levels to cuteness. You get what I'm saying? So if Clarissa Shields is cute, then Alicia Baumgardner is beautiful. That's all. There's levels to it. You know, you got cute, then you got beautiful. You know what I mean? You have cute, then you have beauty. You know what I mean? You got cute, then you have elegance. You know, it's all about having style and charisma. You know what I mean? That's all. Hey, what you say? Straight like that. Said Keyshawn would knock Haney the F out. Haney been ducking Key. We all seen it. Hey, she said, yeah, man, Keyshawn would knock Debo the heck out. She said he been ducking. Key.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
She say Debo been ducking. Listen, hold on, sis. Hold on, swole up. I gotta correct you on that. Debo put a tweet out. Hold on, sis. Let me pull. I'm gonna pull the tweet up. Where's she at? I forgot what a sister at. I can't see her no more. You know, I'm on that good green. Everybody look the same. Hey, if you see me over here squinting, I'm trying to look at y'all right, cause I got the chat right here. I'm struggling right now. I'm trying to see. God, why everybody look so damn small? Anyway, back to the honey dip. Back to the honey dip. The girls are so.
Smack it.
Yeah. I can't vibe with. I'm just saying me. I can't do no like. See, we doing a little dip like. Dip, we dipping a little bit. I can't really, I can't really dip like that with Carissa, because every time I hear her music, it's on some gangster shit. She just a little bit too aggressive. Every time I hear her music, it be on some gangster shit. Like, I'm like, okay, pop fucking bitch, hoes hating on me. That's right, bitch, I'm popping my neck. Bitch, I'm the guat. Rest of the goat. That ask a bitch about me. This and that. I smack one of you hoes up. That's right. I be the man too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I can't. It's kind of hard for me to vibe with that. I'm just saying me. It's kind of hard for me to vibe with. Again, I ain't, I ain't knocking nobody. You get what I'm saying? But, you like what you like. You know what I mean? Everybody got their preference. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody had their preference. You know, and my preference ain't got to be your preference, and your preference ain't got to be my preference. But respect the preference. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And guess what? You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. Go Google it.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Everybody believe in Google. Go Google. That's all you got to do. Just Google it one time. Just hit Google. Get your Googles up. Y'all got to get your Googles up. You know what I'm saying? All right, here you go. Right, hold on. What the fuck, fam? I'm just trying to see that what I'm talking about, man. Can't we all just get along? Isn't that what Rodney King said? Can't we all just get along? That's all I'm saying. I don't like to see the honey dips fighting. Okay. Oh, she slapped my arm. She said, I hate when you run your mouth. How you pulling up? How you pulling up on? Oh, but how you coming to an MVP event, a Jake Paul event, where everybody that's supposed to be your ops? You don't like Jake Paul, you don't like MVP, you don't like Alicia Baumgardner, but why are you there? It's like she came there to start some shit, like the Flint coming up out of her. You know how I know she didn't get slapped? Because I say, man, if somebody slapped me, the reaction would have been totally different. You supposed to rush them immediately, and she's a fighter. She didn't do that, so that's how. And then the dude told me there's another angle. The other side of the video, there's another angle. He said it show what happened. Yeah, she not doing her hand. I saw her hand right there. Hold on. Yeah, she had her hand out right there. Yeah, she slapped on her hand. I got. Hold on. Let's see what the people talking about in the chat. Cause I do it for the people, by the people, because we come from the people. Let's see what the people talking about in the comment section. Because the people might be saying something. They might be saying something like, I don't know what they might be saying. Some people might be talking about ratchet, ghetto. I've been hearing ratchet and ghetto. I've been hearing a lot of ratchet and ghetto. But before we do that, we gotta give a special shout out to our sponsor, Foster's Barbershop. If you're in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. And to all of the YNs and the real niggas out there, if you are a YN or a real nigga and you are, matter of fact, hold on, sorry about that, y'all. Let me. My bad. I'm trying to. I gotta make sure Foster go. My sponsor. All right, if you are a YN or a real nigga and you are trying to win a gold medal in the Real Nigga Olympics, and it's very important to you to show out for the internet, let people know that you are about that life and you trying to catch a body, guess what? You might want to get in contact with these folks right here. Sitting in county jail right now for child support, driving on a suspended license, or a missed court date? Don't even trip. I made one phone call to IT bail bonds and they had me out the same day. No judgment, no games, just real people who move fast. If you or a loved one is locked up in the city of Tampa, call IT bail bonds at 813-231-2663. IT bail bonds is located at 6201 East Hillsborough Avenue, Tampa, Florida, 33610. IT bail bonds. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Hey, that's the funniest shit. When freedom is on the line, call IT. Hey, bro. Hey, that's some hella. Boy, that boy ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. That commercial right there would have worked really good in the 90s. In the 90s, yeah, man, when freedom is on the line, call IT. Girl, me and my baby daddy got to fight last night, and the police came and took both of us to jail. I didn't know what I was gonna do until I called IT bail bonds. I got in contact with Ira and his wife, Ira Thornton, who own IT bail bond, him and his beautiful wife. I got in contact with them, and they got me out of jail 3 hours later. I ain't had to eat no bologna sandwiches. I didn't have to take no shower. I didn't have to, I wasn't there long enough to do any of that stuff to get processed. True. Y'all get in contact with IT, man. You know what I mean? Now you know what I mean. Now you out there doing some capital murder type stuff. Now IT can't help you. I'm telling you that right now. You got them choppers and sticks and you terrorizing the neighborhood. No, you need to stay in there.
To this day.
You talking about free man. No, keep man. The crime rate will drop 50% since man been in jail. Niggas always talking about free a nigga. Oh, what the fuck you talking about free? Free the same motherfucker who destroying the community. You get what I'm saying? Well, free him for what? He worked so hard to go to jail. Why would I want to undo all of the hard work that he did to get there? That man worked hard to get to jail. You think I'm gonna do it? You think I'm gonna do something to try to undo that? It'll be like all the work he did to get to jail. It'll be like he did it all in vain.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
Nigga work hard to get to jail, and you want to try to undo another man's work. These dudes in the streets are so selfish. He sound like them both, but it didn't look good on the guat. Going that far with another bosser, knowing you would never fight. Yeah, man. You know, I'm just saying though. But hey, this my thing though, right? Hey, shout out to T. Chapman. T. Chapman, check this out, baby boy. Look here. Now, this is an MVP event. It ain't like Jake Paul, Nim, or Alicia Baumgardner was at her fight when she fought in Detroit. She's never at her fights. This is an event that from MVP, Alicia Baumgardner is signed to MVP. She's actually on the red carpet. She was doing interviews. You get what I'm saying? And Carissa, you know, she's publicly dissed Alicia, publicly dissed Jake Paul, publicly dissed MVP, yet she's there at an MVP event, uninvited. Then you go there, you let the Flint, Michigan come at you. The Flint, Michigan come at you. You know what I mean? God damn, you feel me? He said, one love to all of the beautiful tenderonis, the PYTs, and the honey dips. Yes, sir, in the chat. They you know what I mean? So, you know, he said, you lost the shit talking about them when you got to put hands on a mofo for just running their mouth. And this is another thing. She said, I hate when you run your mouth in the clip, right? But I'm like, Carissa, all you do is run your mouth. How you going to get mad at somebody for running their mouth and you slap their hand when all you do is run your mouth? It's the level, the highest level of hypocrisy. All you do is run your mouth, sis. That's all you do. Be bumping them gums. And then you're going to get mad at another motherfucker who at their event, this is an event that her promotional company has put on. She's working the event. I don't care how you slice it or dice it. It don't look good. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's like me. I talk a lot of shit. And then the motherfucker talk a lot of shit to me. I get mad and want to fight. How am I get mad at the motherfucker talking shit when all I do is talk shit? Come on, fam. Hey, what did he say? Shout out to Jamie. He said we need Haney to get a fight so we can see Bill be Bill. Boss and born without dollar bill. Yeah, I told him that. I said, yeah, man, the game is at an all-time low whenever you not here. The game needs Bill Haney. Whether you like him or you don't like him, the game needs him. You get what I'm saying?
Hurting the group. I'm the best thing ever happened to this damn group.
Nobody's bigger than the group.
Y'all ain't stupid. I'm the one selling the records. They coming to see me.
They coming to see the Temptations.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I can't. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. So, you get what I'm saying? So, you know. It is what it is. So, I get it. Now, back to Keyshawn and Deebo Dev. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Matter of fact, hold on. Because the sister say Dev, she say Deebo decking. She say Deebo decking Keyshawn. That's what she say. That's what the sister say. Right? So, let me go ahead and show this sister. You'll get what I'm saying, what time it TI is. I forgot what your name is, sis, but this my X page right here. Let me go ahead and blow it up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Let me blow my X page up. Let's go right here. This today's show right here. Let me see what's up. Pin this to the top. Pin that to the profile. Okay, cool. That's AB. Hold on. What Deebo at? Deebo right here. Go right here, sis. You see this right here? Did you see what it say? It say Deebo coming for Keyshawn. Deebo. Now he misspelled Deebo, but that's neither here nor there. That's more like Debo. Debo like I must. You know what I mean? I'm doing or something of that sort, right? Anyways. Okay, all right. You see the fans? He say for what? So you can hold for 12 rounds? We straight. So this dude, Big Flame, he say, Deebo coming for Keyshawn for what? So you can hold for 12 rounds. This is just straight disrespect. This guy Texas Made said boring. He said that'd be a boring fight. I don't think so. This guy made an AI video. He said, this is you and Shakur right now.
Nobody cares about me. I just wanted some attention. Man, Shakur, why are you telling people we're going to fight?
Someone said, man, Shakur. Hold on. Man, Shakur. Bro, come on. This is crazy. This guy say this nigga always trying to add himself to the algorithm with fighters he never trying to fight. So this dude over here hating no Deebo. The Deebo hate train is strong on Twitter. True. This guy posted something that Keyshawn said 4 years ago. He said, to be honest, that was a great fight last night. Devin put on a beautiful boxing clinic. I can only imagine me being on that level. All right, okay, I don't know what that means, but this guy said, okay. This guy say,
niggas. You went live and said you pop niggas. You don't pop niggas. You went live and said you whoop niggas. You don't whoop niggas. You went live and said niggas know how you get down. Nobody know how you get down.
I gotta retweet that one. Bruh, that's diabolical. Man, that was right there, boy. Hey, that was right there. That was diabolical. The fuck? He said, nigga talking about niggas know how I get down, but don't nobody know how you get down.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Hey, man. Hey, look here, man.
That's wrong, isn't it? That's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Let's play that one more time.
You went live and said you pop niggas. You don't pop niggas. You went live and said you whoop niggas. You don't whoop niggas. You went live and said niggas know how you get down. Nobody know how you get down. You went live and said you pop niggas. You don't pop.
He said you went live and say niggas know how you get down. No one knows how you get down. Hey, that reminded them dudes. Hey, Schoolo, that reminded them of cats when I was growing up. Some of them older cats would be telling war stories, right? Selling them wolf tickets. They be selling wolf tickets, right? They be sitting back wolfing. Nigga on the hood. I had a homeboy named Ralph. Ralph about 8 years older than me, something like that. He probably about 8 years older than me now. Anyway, something like that. Ralph used to drink Night Train. He used to drink Night Train, right? Hey, he used to drink Night Train. Always, he say light skin, red ball. Light skin, red ball. Them red balls always be hating on me. Anyway, right. Anyway, so Ralph tell that war story. You know, he got the MD 2020. Back then, they used to drink that Mad Dog. Nigga had that Mad Dog. Mad Dog in there, but a strong ass wine cooler. He told us, nigga, I remember. No telling whoop tickets. I remember the time I was in the Manila. This how he talk. Just the way I'm talking right now. I remember the time I was in the Manila. That's a bar. A local hood, a famous hood bar. Well, a lot of people got killed at in the parking lot back in the day in Tampa, right? I had a fight with the whole bar. I had my back up against the wall. I was just swinging. I was knocking out holes and all. The bouncer tried to spray me with some mace. I weaved it. Caught him with an uppercut. Like he just be telling just these fantastical stories, right? I used to be laughing so much. Like I ain't gonna lie, I miss Ralph. He's still alive, but I ain't seen him in a long time. This dude right here was so funny, dog. And then, like this walk, like just shit that ain't nobody. I'm like, fam, like literally, there was a lot of people that was at the bar that night, and no one recalled seeing you fight nobody. As a matter of fact, people said that nobody had a fight that night in the club. No one can confirm this shit. Then he got a dude named Umbe. A homeboy named Umbe. That's the name. Umbe, tell him Umbe, tell him what I did to them niggas in the club last night, Umbe. Then Umbe, he scared of Ralph, so he go to co-sign the Ralph bullshit. Yeah, man, Ralph did that. Umbe, stop lying, Umbe. No, that nigga ain't did none of that shit. How he whoop a whole bar? Nigga whoop the entire club by himself. Hey, come on, Lisa, how you gonna whoop the entire club by yourself? Come on, fam. You get what I'm saying?
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Yeah, boy, nigga get on that mad dog. Nigga get on that mad dog now. Nigga get on that mad dog. I'm trying to tell you now. But that mad dog was something else back in the day now. That was the hood drink of choice. I can confirm. I can't confirm. I know because I was there. The hood drink of choice back in the day. I'm finna tell y'all right now before I drop the phone line. I'm gonna drop the phone line on. Y'all the hood, listen, the hood drink of choice. The hood drink of choice back in the day was that Mad Dog, that MD 2020. They had that 8-ball. They had the 8-ball, OE. Coke 45. I got a homeboy drink Coke 45 right now. Slit Smoke Liquor Bull. Private Stock. And some more. Of course, they had Budweiser and all that stuff there. They had the Budweiser. Budweiser always been around. Budweiser ain't going nowhere. Budweiser. You know what I mean? So hold on. I'm trying to see. He say 40 ounce. Yeah, we didn't have 40 ounce. Yeah, King Cobra. Yeah, we didn't have yeah, somebody said Cisco. Yeah, Cisco. Yeah. St. Ives came a little later. But they had St. Ives and all that there. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just got to throw that out there. See, they didn't have 40 ounces in Florida. You know, you can only get 32 ounces. 32 was the only, you know. So I think St. Ives came in the 90s. Yeah, St. Ives came in the early part of the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. Anyways, yeah, man, so we can't, listen, man. They over here hating. Yeah, look, they over here hating right here. Look at all this hating. They showing old footage of Ryan Garcia hitting Dale with a left hook. Checking that was that first round. That was the first round. Hey, bro, I remember it like it was yesterday because people was like cheering for Devin Haney, right? To go ahead and beat Ryan and all that because Ryan was acting real Aki in the lead up of this fight. And then like the first 20 seconds of the fight, Ryan Garcia landed that left hook. Ryan Garcia landed that left hook, bro. He measured. He went on ahead and measured the distance and range, and he caught Dev. He timed it. Saw that left hand wide open like that. Devin fixed that. Devin saw it coming and he tried to block it, but it got there too fast. He rolled with it. He rolled with it too, though. He rolled with it, but God, you know what I'm saying? So they sitting there hating. This guy said this MF really, literally hit rewind to 4 months ago when he what he say when he all go farmed off a key stopping. Yeah, I really know. Yeah. I really know what this dude talking about. This guy say he say, boy, Keyshawn gonna give Keyshawn gonna give your ass belt. He say I'm gonna give your ass belt soft ass. Gonna give your ass belt. So oh Lord have mercy, boy. I can tell you ain't from America. Y'all hold on. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. That was my daughter. Man, anyway, yeah, man. So, man, I forgot what we were talking about. Let me see. Yeah, so this dude say Keyshawn gonna beat his behind. All this stuff there. This guy say, but not for Ryan. That that embarrassed you in front of your father and the whole world. Boy, they hate that. The hate over here is strong too. The hate is strong over here too. Facts. The hate, matter of fact, hold on. The hate is strong. Hold on, y'all. We got a cash out.
Shut up! Shut up! Before I bust a cap up in your ass.
What is it? Shout out to Lake. Shout out to Lake.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you, fam. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, Rich Block. Okay, that's Rich Block. Shout out to Rich Block, man. Shout out to Rich Block, man. It is what it is, man. You know we gotta hit him. We gotta hit him hit him with the huggy.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
This guy right here say like, bro, I should have bet on a decision. This guy said, you think he'll take the offer this time? Okay. This guy say, is you gonna fight him for real? Cause that's a fight I'm trying to see. So this dude trying to see. He trying to see it. Okay. This guy say, we don't fight. We won't fight other. We won't fight each other. We won't fight each other. We won't fight each other. So they said, Tank, Shakur, Devin, and Keyshawn all got a sign saying they won't fight each other. You know the crazy part about it? Check this out. All these supposed to be 4 slick black fighters. These are supposed to be 4. This is America's. Now this supposed to be like these dudes supposed to be better than Sugar Ray and better than Hagler and than Hers and Duran and all that there. But I'm like, damn, Hagler fought. We know Hagler fought Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns, and Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray fought Hagler, Hearns, and Duran. Duran fought Hagler, Hearns, and Sugar Ray. Hearns fought Duran, Sugar Ray twice, and Hagler. Bro, like fam, the 4 killers of the 80s, the 4 kings, they fought each other. These same dudes who y'all want me to believe is better than those guys who won't fight each other. You try to tell me these niggas better than them. Boy, hush. True. Jamie, you can't make this shit up. This who they trying to convince me the best. hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I am ranked number 1. That means I'm the best.
Get out while you can. Don't get a suck on no statue. Give them guts.
You get what I'm saying?
Why don't you get the hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
He said, I am ranked number 1. That means I'm the best.
But this Baum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Baum's taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with master. I dance with master. I dance with master. I dance with master.
Make it make sense. These niggas is supposed to be better than the 4 kings, but the 4 kings fought each other, and these dudes refuse to fight each other. True. I mean, not to be honest, Debo did call out Keyshawn. He said he want to fight him. He did call out Shakur, and he did call out Tank. Debo did call these dudes out. That is true. But however, it's 2026, and neither one of these guys have fought each other. Neither one of them have fought each other. Listen. Shout out to Rich. Hey, Rich Block. Neither one of them fought each other. Nigga, motherfucking Sugar Ray Leonard fought Wilfred Benitez, Davey Boy, Hagler, Hearns, Duran. He lost that second fight against Hearns. The second fight against Hearns, he lost that fight. He got a favor. He got a favor in that fight, making it a draw. Everybody know that. That was the robbery of the century. You know what I mean? But outside of that, you know what I mean? So, you know. Yeah, man, these mofos, man, like, I'm trying to. Yeah, man, these mofos, man, kind of like, I got all these goddamn messages and shit. Nigga, these motherfuckers here won't fight each other. Hey, you gain pound for pound status. You gain pound for pound status just off clout. Yeah, baby boy. You know what I mean? Like, how many Twitter followers you got? Nigga, you clout chasing. You really don't want to fight. Hey, that's another way to reverse duck. This how you reverse duck. This how you duck a nigga without ducking him, right? You know, when a dude call y'all, say he want to fight, and you flip it and say, oh, man, he really don't want to fight, man. That man, he really don't want to fight. He's just talking. What he said is, yeah, I ain't really trying to fight that nigga right now, dog. But I can't just come out and say that. So what I'm going to say, yeah, man, he ain't trying to fight. He know what it is, dog. Man, I don't want no smoke, dog. Hey, man, I ain't paying him no attention, bro. He really don't want no fight, man. He know how to make that fight happen. I ain't even worried about him. Then they'll go on Fight Hype. They'll go on different channels, say this and that, you know, try to get the propaganda out there. That's all it is, fam. Hey, Ham, that's reverse ducking. That's reverse ducking. That's what they be doing. Ducking in reverse. Ducking in reverse. That's what they be doing. Matter of fact, somebody said something about Carissa. Somebody said something about the Guat. I told y'all listen. Boy, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what they're saying in the comment section right here, though. Let's see what they're saying in the comment section right here. Let's blow this up a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's blow this up a little bit. Let's see what they're saying in the comment section. Alicia said, she said, I got a feeling. Nah. Okay. This girl, this chick say, keep your foot on their neck, queen. You are the face and the body. She said, you are the face and the body, and that's why they mad. So this sister right here say, she called Alicia Baumgardner a queen, and she said she got the face and the body, and that's why they mad. You get what I'm saying? Alicia is exactly who she thinks she is. Heart emoji, okay? This guy say, hold on. I'm asking ChatGPT to write our love story. Be right back. This girl say, Carissa somewhere hating. This dude say, Carissa somewhere hating. Kim Lee, who that is? Kamora Lee? Oh, no, that's Kim Lee. Kim Lee say, those arms. I love those arms. Love that dress. This guy said, she said, you look the F good. Like all these beautiful words for Alicia Baumgardner. You know what I mean? Now let's go over here. Let's find out what they're saying about the Guat. Now let's go see what they're saying about the Guat. Let's see. Go right here. Let's see what the people talk about. You know, I like to be fair about it. Let's see what the people talk about. All right, right here. Right here say Carissa Shields slapped Alicia Baumgardner yesterday after a heated argument. What are your thoughts on this? See, this guy said it's crazy how jealous she is simply because Alicia is prettier. Okay. Let's see what people are talking about. This guy say, goofy. This guy say, hell yeah. Alicia's fine as elf. Shields look like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, like a dinosaur. This what the dude said right here. This is a dinosaur emoji. This guy say Alicia is the one calling her out. Are you retarded? Okay. This little girl right here, she says she's unhinged. What's her name? Vicky. Vicky says that okay, Vicky don't look too bad herself. I don't know, she might be catfishing though. She might be catfishing. she might look like Funfu. Probably look like Funfu. You know what I mean? You somebody, you know what I mean? That's how I normally am. Anyway, this chick right here says she's unhinged. The rise and fall of Carissa Shields coming soon. This person right here say sexism aside, y'all only hate one of them for being not your type, as if either one of them would ever know you. Anyway, I love both of these fighters. They are two sides of the same coin, confident, bold, and making ish happen. All right. That said, it's not any shock that A-Bomb talking shit, Okay, all right. She probably didn't expect to get popped, but it's just a game. All right. So this person right here say, and this is why no major companies want to endorse her, meaning Carissa Shields. She's always in some mess. She tries to hit her and then ran away. She didn't slap in the face. That wasn't no face slap. She didn't slap in the face. This guy say she definitely jealous of her because she's prettier than her. So this guy say Papoose need to come and get his man. Oh, bro, this is diabolical, man. Come on, man. This is diabolical. This guy say Papoose need to come and get her and come and get his man. Come on, fam. Man, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. This guy say this comment is so underrated. Man, don't do that, fam. Man, don't do that. Hey, this guy say they predicted it. They said they predicted it. She was going to run in social media to get attention. She slapped her hand. Didn't slap her in the face. That's true. You know what I mean? All I see is people talking about AB looks. Is she a model or a boxer? She both. True. This a bot account. This a bot right here. No post, 0 posts. Got 2,427 followers. This a bot right here. This a bot. You get what I'm saying? So, motherfucker. Hey, man, it is what it is. I'm finna drop these phone lines. Let me go ahead and drop these phone lines right quick, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all call the show, man. Tell me what you think, man. Deebo Dev, doggone Keyshawn, the businessman. Deebo say he want the smoke. He say he want the smoke. It is what it is. Y'all tell me what you think.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Hey, man, shout out to Miss Steph. Miss Steph, what's going on? Miss Steph, what's going on? Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, so we looked at the comment section of Alicia Baumgardner, and we saw what the people were saying under there. Apparently, they really love her. Then when we look at the comment section over here with the guat. I don't like the fact that, you know. Matter of fact, let's go. Here it go right here. Yeah, she slapped that. I hate when you run your mouth. I ain't gonna lie, this dude look kind of ratchet though. How you at a Netflix Jake Paul event? Like why is she here? And then she backed up. And then she backed. Ain't nobody pull her back. Then she backed up. Hold on. Alicia Baumgardner smiling. All right, let's see what's up. So the guy say, I'm continuing giving bitches hell respectfully. That little ass girl said, I beat your ass right now after already disrespecting me. Now you classy and playing victim. Can't go around threatening people. Take that slap and try to get your lick back. So let's see what the people. The Guat has spoken. The Guat has spoken. Y'all heard the Guat? Y'all heard it. This guy say, look like she slapped her arm. Yeah, he did. She said. This guy say, so when is the fight? Turkey, make this fight happen, brother. I'm like, man, look here, man. It's crazy how jealous she is simply because Alicia is prettier. Now, this is the only issue is this here. This is something you can't get around. This something that a Carissa Shields fan cannot get around. And I'm a fan of hers. You openly have dissed Jake Paul. Said you'll fight him, you'll beat him up, all that stuff there. You said that you don't want to have nothing to do with MVP, F them, whatever the case may be, yada, yada, yada. You diss everybody on MVP from Amanda Serrano to whoever that's over there. You diss them. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. You don't like them, but yet you show up to an MVP event with fighters who you don't like, knowing that they're gonna be there working the event. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. He said, now she have to go down and fight her. Make that make sense. That's like me pulling up to my ops. You know, I got ops. I'm pulling up to their event. My ops throwing in the event. That's like that's like some Crips who don't like a certain blood set. They are warring vigorously. And they do a big, huge neighborhood block party. All 8 straight gangster Crips, right? And you got a Pyru set or a blood set that they don't get along with at all. And that one blood show up. That one Pyru member show up that don't nobody, he the only one there. Everybody looking at him like, damn, what the fuck, what the fuck you doing here, homie? You see what I'm saying? Like, I was shocked that she was there. True. I was shocked that she was there. He said, take that slap is diabolical. Yeah, she made it seem like she slapped her in the face, though. She would have slapped her in the face. I'd be like, okay. He said, get away, Pap, before it's too late. Hey, look here, babe. Hey, Steph, you know, Pap holding it down. Pap holding it down, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes a man need a little bit of masculinity in his life. You know what I mean? From the opposite sex. So, it'd be like that sometimes. Hey, shout out to Curtis. Curtis, what's going on, fam? Curtis, what you think about Curtis? What you think about that Debo? What you think about Deebo Dev and Keyshawn the businessman? I like that matchup, bro. I like that matchup. I do. I really do. I think that'll be a great fight. Cause Keyshawn stepping on shit. Keyshawn stepping on shit. He gonna step. He gonna step in the name of love. And Debo got something to prove. Debo gonna show him. He said, yeah, he's a nice little fighter, but I'm gonna take away what he do best. I'm gonna disarm him, and there's nothing he's gonna be able to do about it. And if he think I ain't got no punching power, ask Brian Norman Jr. True. That's what Devin Haney gonna say. Let him keep thinking. Let him keep thinking on pillow fists. I got pillow for fists. They don't know it. At 147, I got punching power right at this weight. I'm cracking at this weight right here. I'm cracking at this weight right now. Hey, shout out to my main man. Shout out to Yarmus. Yarmus, what's going on, fam? I'm cracking at this weight right now. He said, Pat probably sits around wondering, what the fuck did I get myself into? That ass ain't worth it, homie. Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying there's a whole lot of masculine energy right that I'm saying just from the picture. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, ho. I told you, ho, stop messing with me. Yeah, ho. I'm lady in these goddamn Flint streets. Yeah, ho. You better ask somebody about the guat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yeah, man, it's kind of like she kind of, I don't know, I'm getting Sexy Red / Cardi B / Meg Thee Stallion vibes, Sukahani vibes. You know what I mean? I'm getting that. I'm getting that. I'm talking about that type of energy. You know what I mean? I mean, to each his own. Again, I like the guat. Though. I like the guat. Listen, the guat good for the game. The guat is good for the game. I like Carissa Shields. She good for boxing because she keep people like me giving me something to talk about. I love that. Matter of fact, what else? Hold on. Not only that, but hold on. But not only that, and she's multi-talented. And she's multi-talented. That's what hold on. Let me go right here. Yeah, hold on. Listen, yeah. And matter of fact, y'all see what's up. Hold on, y'all see this right here. Y'all see this right here. B. Norman Sr. right there. You've never holding his son right there. Y'all thought he kicked him to the curb. Y'all see Senior right there with his son right after the fight. Talking about something, yeah, he got kicked to that curb. Yeah, I know. Anyway, hold on. Want to display some of this talent right here. You know what I mean? Platinum recording artist, win records very own, you know. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see. I hope this is still up. Win records very own. Hey, bro. Hey, hold on. They better hope I don't find it. But y'all better hope I do not find this here, boy. But y'all better hope I don't find this here, boy. Cause this right here, boy. Win records very own. I had it, man. I swear to God, I had it. Oh man, I swear to God, I had. Oh, here it go right here. Here it go. Here. I know I had it.
I'm not at home in my own home, and I'm trying to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made up.
Yeah, man. See the guap. See the guap. Every man need a woman like that. I'm gonna tell you something. Every man need a woman like Carissa Shields, like the guap, because she gonna ride for her man. She don't mind making a fool of herself for her man. Every man in the chat need a woman like that. True. Yeah. Just get to someone who just what I mean. I get it. I you know what I mean. Like every man in the chat wish that. You know what I'm saying? So we listen. When you got a woman that's doing all that deal, she going in the studio singing R&B tracks, and then she had somebody else boxing event pulling up slapping mofos. How you gonna say I hate when you run your mouth when all you do is run your mouth? True. Like how a motherfucker who run their mouth mad at somebody for running their mouth? They're like a fish being mad at another fish for being in the ocean. I hate when you in the ocean. I mean that's what I do. I'm a fish. I'm in the ocean just like you. Just like you. You get what I'm saying? How you Carissa? Hey, you know what? This reminds me of a story. This is a true story. 1990, I never forget. Me and my homeboy named Dex. Me and Dex had on. It was late at night. It was probably like 10 o'clock at night. There was some apartment complex called Timber Lakes, right? On the street called 143rd Avenue in the North Tampa area, Cross Fletcher, right? So there was some apartments, right? Those apartments are still there, but they changed the name of them. It was this lady, she was throwing a birthday party. Everybody was invited but me and Dexter. Why? Because me and Dex do not know this lady and this lady don't know us. So we drunk one night on house arrest, violating house arrest, out past the curfew, right? And so I'm like, man, Dex, man, look, man, they got a birthday party going on in there. He said, yeah, man. It's like, man, yeah, let's go in there and get some cake. So we had to walk in the goddamn party. Don't nobody know us. We don't know nobody. We looking for the cake. So once we found the cake, my homeboy Dex like, hey man, look. So we got the plate and shit, right? So this girl was like, hold on, what y'all doing? Well, no, you can't get no cake. Hold on, who y'all is? Who invited y'all? Ain't nobody invited us. We saw us a party. We just came in here to party. We want some cake. So lady like, so the girl who birthday party it was, she like, look, man, you can't be coming here crashing our party like that. Y'all got to get the fuck out. It's this one dude. This a big nigga. I ain't never forget. This nigga was a big motherfucker. So this is one dude we finna get in a fight with because he talking shit. And me and Dex, Dex about a little bigger than me, so, we finna jump this. We finna jump this nigga, right? So I'm about 135 at the time. I'm about 135 pounds soaking wet at the time. Dex about 145, maybe 145, maybe 150 on a good day. Maybe 150 on a good day, something like that, right? 145 to 150, right? Dex about 5'9", something like that. He was skinning them up. Dex like, yeah, man. So the dude with the popping yin yang. So the point is, we crashed the party that we was not invited. We was an uninvited guest, like Clarissa Shields was an uninvited guest at the MVP. So we talking about pussy ass nigga, come outside, my nigga, damn, because we know we want to fight the nigga right there, but we can't. So the lady threw us out. So we in the parking lot, fuck ass nigga, come outside, nigga, what's happening? Me and Deb, we finna jump this nigga right. Because guess what? I can't whoop him by myself, and he ain't gonna be able to whoop him by himself. Because this dude was not small. So he all in the window. He don't took his shirt off. He flexing like this here, like the Hulk, growling. He got this girl right there. She like trying to hold him back. Like, put your shirt back on. Put your shirt, he growling and shit. We like, no, let him come on outside. Nigga don't care about all that growling shit, niggas. Fuck you growling for? We finna whoop you. Hey, she saw about some. Hey, shout out to Jarvis. Hey, Jarvis. She making it seem like she trying to hold him back. Then keep from letting him come outside to whoop us. We're like, no, let him go. Shit, let him go. Shit, everybody scared of that motherfucker. He can growl all he motherfucker want to. Shit. So that the moral of the story, that's Clarissa Shields. She crashing the party. How you gonna show up to somebody else's event that you wasn't even invited to? Because it looked like you just started some shit. You get what I'm saying? You gonna come there to the event. Alicia Baumgardner doing interviews and everything. That's like Alicia Baumgardner coming to Detroit. You know what I mean? When even though Alicia ain't had no fighter now, but I'm just saying it's like an event that's going on. Let's say some kind of Met Gala going on in some kind of Met Gala going on in you get what I'm saying? Going on in Detroit or in Flint or whatever, and Alicia show up and the Guat got them hood chicks with her. She keeps some hood chicks with her now. True. Yeah, she keeps some ratchets with her. Now, that one thing I will say, Clarissa Shields keep them ratchets with her. She motherfucker around her, but they got felonies, gunshot wounds, bullet holes, stabbings. Like she keeps some ratchets with her now. Oh yeah, facts. She keep, you know what I mean? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, what thing about her now? She keep them, and Now they say that's why she can't get no endorsements. They say them good white folks don't want to give her no endorsements because they're like, look here, man, that's gonna look bad for our brand. What if she's shooting a Maybelline commercial for makeup and then she get mad and go off and want to slap the hairstylist or the makeup stylist and want to put hands and foot? So, you know what I mean? Then she going to bring all her little ratchet friends and they going to be, you get what I'm saying? That's what they say. I'm not saying that because I don't want no smoke. But I'm just saying that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I'm hearing little in your window stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So that could be what's keeping her from getting them good white folks, get some of that good white folk money. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about the corporate sponsors, Shout out to Gold Rush. Gold Rush, what's going on, fam? He said, at least she'll start rolling with G-Unit now. Hey, you get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. He said, what up, coach? She slapped that woman and ran. No one was pushing her back. Yeah, we saw that. Ain't nobody push her back. She slapped on the arm, but Anyway, hey, shout out to Damon. He said, coach, y'all was supposed to say Uncle Pete invited you. He said, everybody has an Uncle Pete. Hey, man, look here, man. Hey, Damon, check this out. How you pull up to an MVP event? These are your ops. You don't like Amanda Serrano. You don't like Alicia Baumgardner. You don't like Jake Paul, but you show up to their event. The MVP event. I don't get it. She not signed for a reason. So there's some truth to what you're saying or what they saying. Hey, Mitchell, I'm telling you, man. Mitchell, I'm telling you. Again, it ain't me. Because I don't want no smoke from the Guat fan. The Guat fans is crazy. I don't want no smoke. I'm just telling you what the people telling me. I'm telling you what the people telling me. The people up top. The people up top telling me, you get what I'm saying? It's too much of a liability. You know, when their name, their brand, you know, they don't need nothing that's gonna mess their brand up. That's what the good white folks are saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about the good white folks, the ones who got the money. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. He said, all attention isn't good, you know. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, fam. We can't, you know, can't be hitting a honey dip. You can't be hitting that dip like that there, man. That dip. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all remember that song y'all remember that song called Honey Dip? Yeah, you know, I want a honey dip. Yeah, we got want a honey dip, man. Yo, honey dip, man. What is that?
Weird. Hey, go back.
What he said? He said Mike L. gently kicked Adrian Broner out backstage after he got too drunk off the free drinks. Yeah. Hey, B, hey, listen, I'm sitting there looking at I'm sitting there looking at all this on Adrian Broner, man. Like these dudes is a match made in heaven.
Because as the third one.
I'm the only one thinking this.
I just want to. He just.
What they doing in the natty, man?
Hating.
Yeah.
Trying to kill. You know that last show you did when we
I gotta go get these ladies,
we went to the club. When you was done, we went to the club and they tried to
Look how Mike L's looking. Look how Mike L's looking. Look how Mike L's looking at D.
to kill me.
Y'all missing the show.
Huh?
We is, huh? Let's go.
No, we is the show. Not, hey, that was a polite way of putting a nigga out.
What I'm just saying.
Yeah,
let's
go.
Missing the show,
But that was a polite way of putting a nigga out.
I could do it another way.
But
I ain't doing that. I'm just telling you.
Lord, nice to meet you, bro.
You too, little brother. Hey, listen, man. Get your better role model, man.
Nigga, AB back on the map, baby. AB back on the map. Nigga, hold on. I'm finna prove to y'all how much back on the map AB is. I'm finna. You know what I mean? Those are the terms of West Tampa, Florida. I'm finna show y'all that AB back on the map. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanna hold on, as a matter of fact, for all y'all thinking, I'm finna show y'all. Where is it? AB, hold on, AB back on the map. God damn it, somebody sent me a video. Here you go right here. Somebody sent me a video. AB telling the cashier to keep the change now. AB telling the cashier to keep the change.
Hey, babe. I'm rich again, baby. You can have it. I'm rich again. You have it. Sorry. We're back rich again, man. We don't need no change, nigga. About 8 months ago, though, I would need that change, though. We rich again, though.
He said, we rich again. We don't need no change. You get what I'm saying? When you're rich, you don't need change. He said, Jerome, go get my change. Jerome. Yes, Morris. Go bring my honey dip back over here, Jerome. Okay, Morris. You get what I'm saying? He said that's why he keep going broke. This guy say, I'm AB. I don't need no change, bro. He said the thing about someone that knows how to make money, they will always find a way. God is the greatest. Okay. This guy say bless. He say bless others to be blessed. All right. That's some shit a broke nigga would say. True. Broke nigga terminology. Those are words I do not want to hear. Like, bro, let me tell you something. Y'all know I don't been to all kind of different schools of thought. I've been to commercial finance school and I've all been in New York, got a certificate in that to learn how to become a commercial broker. You know, and I got a lot of friends. I got the friends I have now, quite a few friends, they millionaires, they got money, right? So it's just certain language, and then there's certain schools of thought that I've studied, like Reverend Ike, R.I.P. the great Reverend Ike. I love Reverend Ike. Like Reverend Ike, you know what I mean? Jim Rohn, Michael Masterson, great copywriter, Robert Bly, David Ogilvy, you know, just a lot of the great money makers and marketers of our time that they hit them all and preachers and stuff. And you know, they talk about how poor people language with money, how they talk about money, and rich people. It's just certain words that are blasphemous. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, just only a broke nigga would say to justify doing some dumb shit.
True.
Money don't work that way, bro. I can tell you that money don't work that way. I'm telling you, money don't work that way. That bitch is energy. That bitch constantly moving. If you don't know what to do, now some people can have it, lose it, and get it back, and lose it again. It happens. There's some people start out with nothing, get it, keep it and maintain it, or they'll get it and lose it, and then try to get back. You know what I mean? So it just depends on the individual. It depends on the individual. You know, so it is. But AB back on the map though, baby. Right now, he say right now we at least he ain't throwing the money in the air. Now, what if I see the nigga flushing $20 bills down the toilet again? If I see him flushing $20 bills down the toilet again, dog, then it's a problem. Hold on. Somebody sent me this video. Look like Two-Tone, the superstar. He has a. Let's see what Two-Tone got to say.
So you ghetto, ratchet, musty at the highest level.
Oh, he called, and he doing it over some smooth jazz. He called Clarissa Shields the Guat, musty, dusty on the highest level. Oh, let's read what Two-Tone, not Coach Malachi. I don't want no smoke, not Coach, but let's read what Two-Tone, the superstar, got to say, because we know he got a soft spot for Alicia Baumgardner, for AB the bomb. He got a soft spot for the bomb. Understandably so.
True.
He said Clarissa Shields' jealousy of Alicia Baumgardner is clear as day. The Alicia Baumgardner era is here. He said that. Think he kind of laid it on a little too thick. He said the Alicia Baumgardner era is here. Okay. Attempting to assault Alicia Baumgardner over jealousy is crazy work. The game is changing. The attention is shifting, and everybody don't know how to handle it. You can't call yourself the face of women's boxing, then move emotional when another star starts shining. But this, ? This ain't leadership. This look like frustration. Respectfully, your era don't gotta end ugly. Go enjoy life with papoose and chill.
True.
This is what Two-Tone, the superstar, had to say.
You miserable. You feeling that pressure from Alicia the Baumgardner. We can all tell.
I ain't gonna lie, boys. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this. This is my favorite music. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz is #1 on my list. I love smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. Then of course funk, the old R&B, smooth jazz, R&B. Old school R&B stuff like that. But smooth jazz, I love smooth jazz. That's why I love Anita Baker so much, because she's like a jazz musician. Anita Baker, Sade, Denise Williams, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But I digress.
First off, who in the fuck let you in the motherfucking building? They need to be placed on the leave of absence. You managed to get in the building and immediately you up there on the nosebleeds. How did you slither your ass down to the floor where the fight was cracking at? Now you just in there with the stale face with musty energy slithering all over your body. You see Alicia Baumgardner with Le'Veon Bell, Michael Irvin, James Cameron. You know James Cameron made the motherfucking Titanic, nigga. And then here come your ghetto ass. She got her own hairstylist there.
So you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, she's, listen, all bullshit aside, she's being labeled as just being the ghetto ratchet, angry black woman. I'm telling y'all some real shit. This is what motherfuckers be telling me, right? Her image, her perception, like how people perceive her outside of her fan base. Her fan base love it, because her fan base, they love the sexy reds, they like the ratchet shit. Anything ratchet and stereotypical, they like that, right? But she fits the stereotype that when it was the segregated South, racist white folks put upon black women, like the darker skinned women. Well, they always angry. they ratchet, they ghetto, they bitter, they loud, they got that masculine energy, and she's being branded with that. You starting to see other people in the comment section and bots as well. You know, the people who program the bots, this is what they're saying. Like, this is what she's being branded as. That's her label. That's her image in the eyes of the corporate structure. Did you get what I'm saying? And the hip hop world, you know, the hip hop world, they love that. They like to get on ratchet shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's gonna be very, it's gonna be very difficult for her to get those. She gotta shake that. She gotta reshape her image. You know, her public image.
They done put Alicia Baumgardner on the Jumbotron. Everybody pouring the love into her that she prayed for it and what she manifested. And you over there just looking motherfucking stank up over there. Your leave out is your motherfucking leave out. Lord child. Now you're walking around and you look to your side and be like, damn, I'm with this married ass nigga. This nigga motherfucking married. Talking about, nah, nigga, instead of trying to fight Alicia Baumgardner, you need to fight that cake. Yeah. Then, how your ghetto ass getting a VIP? How you getting a VIP? Then you go up in there, you try to get in the section. They like, who is this motherfucker walking in?
He said, wait a minute. See, wait a minute. If this is the case, it's the sense of entitlement. Like, you can't come at nobody else shit. That's why I told y'all the story about me and my homeboy Dex at the party. You can't go in nobody else shit trying to tell these people what to do at their event. You can't go on somebody else's birthday party as an uninvited guest trying to eat the cake. They haven't even blown the candles out on the cake yet. So you know, that's all I'm saying.
With them nasty ass boots on. Then you get in a section and you try to assault the face of women's boxing, Alicia Baumgardner.
Yeah, he landed on thick. He landed on thick, I ain't gonna lie.
Just ghetto. You got to have some class. You ain't got to be ghetto and ratchet all the time.
You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this is what she's being, hold on. This is what Carissa Shields is being branded as, ghetto and ratchet. The ghetto ratchet hood chick from Flint who grew up drinking dirty water. She got some money now, she made it, but she's still the same old ghetto ratchet, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, you know what? I've been following Carissa Shields ever since she was in the Olympics. She didn't used to act like this. She didn't used to act like this. She was very, very humble. She was very, very humble. You know, I like, she has a beautiful story. Her story, man, is beautiful, man. Like, I love Carissa Shields, her story, where she came from and stuff like that. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. Yeah, that just, that just, I mean, that's just the reality of the situation, fam. You know, so it is what it is. That's how they're labeling her, the public perception. And then you know how that is. You know how that go. You know how that go. She gotta get, you know, she got, hey, Tone, I know Tone crazy. He crazy about Alicia Baumgardner.
Get your mind right. You supposed to be somebody. That's just musty. You pressed. You is pressed. Alicia Baumgardner got you pressed, gang. We gonna get into it next video.
Hey, Tone got the little smooth, yes, Carissa Shields is just pressed, and I'm listening to this smooth jazz right now. It's just so nice, sipping on this red wine, and I got the bong right there, and I'm just feeling good right now. Just addressing this ratchet issue that's going on in boxing, and we have a lady with class. Bro, he got the soft, smooth jazz playing in the background. Hey, he got the soft, smooth jazz playing in the background. Like the type of people who listen to Two-Tone, he don't attract those type of people. His people is like the casuals, like the gamers and the influencer boxing fans. He got the same audience as showbiz for the most part. But Tone got the smooth jazz. I'm sitting back like, boy, that's a nice little song right there. I'm sitting back feeling good. Like, it just made me want to sit out on the patio and watch the ducks land in the lake, sitting back on that good sticky icky, watching the ducks come home.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Yeah, yeah, baby, we just trying to put our game down. Just sitting here, WTMP, you know what I mean? 187 balls, baby. We just trying to, make sure that we get everything right. Don't you hear the smooth jazz playing in the background? What do you think about the Guat? Her assaulting Alicia Baumgardner, coming to an event that she was uninvited to. She was in the nosebleeds, and then she muscled her way down to the floor, and then she muscled her way into the VIP when she was not even invited, and then she viciously attacked on camera. She's unhinged. Like, who does that? Who goes to somebody else's event when they're not invited and attack someone? She's unhinged. She's like you get what I'm saying? That's how they paint her. I'm telling y'all, that's how they paint her. Take it or leave it alone. True. Shout out to Teach. He said the stickiest of the ickies. Hey man, Teach, you already know.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
That's how they painting the Guat, man. That's how they painting the Guat. What they're trying to say is I'm telling y'all, Carissa Shields fans something. Y'all gotta try to fight the perception, right? Because what they're saying, like this is what they're trying to say. When you see Alicia Baumgardner, you see class, you see elegance, you see the embodiment of a confident yet beautiful feminine woman who knows how to stay out of man's business and not try to overcompensate her insecurities by being masculine. She feels comfortable in her own womanhood. That's empowering enough. This is how they paying for Alicia Baumgardner, right? And then Carissa Shields, when you see her, you see, that aggressive, manly energy, wants to fight men and beat men and loud mouth and lacks discipline of the mouth and always talking foul and negative. And there's a cloud of negativity walking with her. And she got she got these ratchet girls from the ghettos of Flint with her, and they're always ready to get ratchet. The Cardi B, the Meg the Stallion, the Glorilla, the Sexy Red, Suka Honey crowd. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how they paint her. That's how they paint her. Like, for real. Hey, Miss D, I'm dead serious, Miss D. Miss D, I'm dead serious. I know what I'm talking about. You see, I ain't laughing. You know what I'm talking about. He said, hey, Tampa wants to know he said, what you know about WTMP? Oh, hey man, you got to ask me that question. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If you got to ask me that question. Shout out to Lisa. Lisa, what's going on? He said, so basically one is Alicia Keys and the other one is Tupac. No, ain't Tupac. No. One is Alicia Keys and the other one is Tim Dog. There's a rapper named Tim Dog. Y'all look him up. He from Brooklyn. I think he's Jamaican American brother. Y'all look up Tim Dog. The rapper named Tim Dog. He made a song called F Compton. F Compton. He was dissing Ice Cube. It's Tim Dog. Tim D-A-W-D. Dog. D-A-W-G. Dog. Tim Dog. Y'all look him up. Tupac, you can't give Tupac. That's a wrong. You can't give Tupac. She ain't nowhere near on that. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Leo H-Town, Coach H-Town.
Man, Leo H-Town, talk to me.
You know what? I love what I'm seeing right now, Coach. You know what? I just became a GOAT fan. She said, when I see you, it's on sight. You're going to pop your gums. I'm going to burst your bubble. And what happened? She stood on business. Now you got all the simps out here simping for the the blazing. Oh, she's part Korean. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Look at this and that. Bringing down the black woman, the 100% black woman, bringing her down. They always, look at her skin, she caramel. Nah, here's the same girl that Adrian Broner let us know the money team ran through. She out there popping it in the thong, on every other video, and people talking about that's classy. No, what's classy is a girl that worked herself from nothing to something. She got maybe a 1 or 2 on the body count, but we're gonna throw her away because she's dark skinned, Coach. You know what, Coach? I am a Clarissa Shields fan. I support my dark skinned women. I love my dark skinned women. I don't give a damn if you have Asian, half Hispanic, half this, half that. You know, I don't care about that. I love you, girl. The darker, the berry, the sweeter the juice, Coach. And y'all, you know what, Coach? Coach, hey, I'm a fan. I'm a fan now. I need to give me a GWOAT t-shirt. We on Team GWOAT. Stood on business. Hey, the Bomb said she could fight the GWOAT before she got popped with them PEDs. Now them PEDs, she can't go up. She's stuck at that weight class. All of a sudden, she ain't got that strength, that power. All of a sudden, she can't move. Very suspicious. Very suspicious, Coach. Isn't this the same reason why we say we need to hate Ryan Garcia? Because he's a pig.
Oh, you don't tie Ryan Garcia? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's what this call was all about. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Whoa. But look at the parallels. We got the 2 so-called pretty ones that everybody's going to forget because they're pretty, you know? Oh, yeah. Nah, we all treat them the same. If we throw Ryan Garcia in the trash, Baumgardner out there with it with a loose ass, you know? I know my boy Tone, he's smitten. That's my dog. He's smitten, you know? But she's that girl, you know, where I'm like, homie, she got a pass.
But how
like,
you gonna believe what AB say?
Hey, bro, hey, a drunk man tells no lies, Coach. What they tell you? A drunk man tells no lies.
How you gonna believe? AB the type of dude when he try to talk to a female, she don't want to holler at him. He go to talking dirty and nasty to her. We see him doing that on the video on the stream. You can't believe nothing.
Yeah,
AB
he put a business out there.
No,
he'd be like, oh, but you let so hit.
No, that I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe nothing. When AB go to hating, he be like, I don't believe none of that shit.
Now, Coach, are you clouded by the Blazers? Is your judgment being clouded by the Blazers, Coach?
No, I think you clouded by your hate. And you're projecting.
No,
I think this entire phone call was your projecting. It's a projection phone call.
So, Coach, we could meet you at that weight. We come down. 54 is fine.
Who is we?
We could go there.
Who is we?
Hey, the GWOAT. We knock you out. We put you away. We put you on display for the world to see. Super fight, Netflix, Paramount, everything at once. The super fight of the century. You know, we got the GWOAT versus the Princess. You know. Let's go, man. Bring her on. We're ready for another execution. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, Coach, man. Hey, support dark-skinned women, Coach. I'm out.
All right. Shout out to Leo, man. This motherfucker. I don't know what the hell this motherfucker projecting, saying all kind of shit. Hey, see, y'all know what projecting is? Projecting is, I really feel a certain way, but I want you to feel that way. So I'm putting my feelings on to you, projecting it on to you. Let's say I'm hating on, Akila. Let's say I'm hating on Akila, right? I'm talking to her. Yeah, Akila. See, you know what the problem is? You be spending so much time hating on me. You know, there's nothing to hate on me about, right? But I'm so much of a hater on her that I'm talking to her, projecting my hate onto her, trying to reverse it by saying, yeah, you hating on me. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Cause she dark skinned, dog, and you're hating. And I'm like, fam, like, you bringing all this shit up Yeah, and then another thing. And Ryan Garcia, I say, oh, Ryan Garcia. True. Oh, that's what this was about. I was trying to see where it was going at with, you let them talk long enough. If you let them talk long enough, they'll tell you what's really on their mind. Oh, okay. How you tie Ryan how Ryan get tied into the honey dips? You got Carissa Shields and Alicia Baumgardner. 2 honey dips. How does Ryan Garcia get brought into the equation with about 2 honey dips? Somebody make that make sense to me. How do you just Ryan Garcia came from left field? Yeah, Ryan Garcia. I was like, oh, he coming to defend Ryan. See, that was this. Hey, Leo, shout out to Leo. Leo coming to defend Ryan. Oh, that's what this is about. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. This about Ryan. But you could have just led the conversation with that, fam. You didn't have to beat around the bush. You could have just led the conversation with Ryan Garcia. Just say, yeah, coach, I don't like the fact that doggone Alicia Baumgardner got popped. And I think I don't know if it got overturned or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. But when she got popped, wasn't nobody talking about her the way they were talking about Ryan. And when Ryan got popped, y'all went to saying he was all kind of stuff. You notice he ain't say nothing about Ryan Garcia or being a flaming racist. The racist shit he said. He ain't say nothing about that. I understand. I knew that. But anyway, another thing. Yeah, Ryan, you said if it went over Ryan, when he had 80 million millimeters of a gram of oxygen in his system, y'all called him a drug cheat. And this and that. I said, well, fam, he got popped by Bottle. Well, Devin Haney had Bottle in his back pocket. I said, okay, well, he got popped by the New York State Athletic Commission. They always talking about, somebody he brought up Bottle. You can't trust Bottle. Okay, what about the New York State Athletic Commission? The New York State Athletic Commission is the ones who suspended Ryan Garcia. They suspended him. He could have took it to trial. He could have said, no, I'm going to fight it. And guess what? Not only did they suspend him, but why did they suspend him? Because he accepted a plea. He played out to his guilt. You're talking about Vada, but what about the New York State Athletic Commission? They did their own testing. So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Leo. I get it. Your love for Ryan. For the love of Ryan. Gotta get that money, man. They still say now. For the love of money. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Jay Blizzy, Brooklyn, New York. What's going on, coach?
Jay Blizzy, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Rolly, where you at, Rolly? See Norman calling you. We need you to answer the phone. Answer the phone. You too, Ryan. Answer the phone, Ryan. We ain't trying to fight Debo right now. We know we got to work our way back up there.
Yeah.
We know we got to work the way back up. So, yeah, you too, Crocker. Answer the phone. Just answer the phone. As for the Clarissa Shields and Baumgardner thing, that was totally ratchet, man. Totally ratchet. Make dark-skinned people look bad. We kicking her out the club for a few months. That's what we're going to do until she gets her act right. And we got to talk to Pat Cruz, too. He did a police for her.
Yo, listen. Okay, so Pat, hey Jay Blazer, you from Brooklyn? Pat from Brooklyn. Now, I got a few partners from Brooklyn. Brooklyn dudes is funny than a mug. They talk a lot. It's a lot of people from New York right here in Florida, right? So they leave Florida, they leave New York. A lot of them stay right here in Florida. Funny than a mug. So Pat, how is he, controlling that situation? Because when again, like it's the image thing. They're gonna have to. Pat Poose is going to have to try to clean Clarissa Shields' image up because there's a public perception of her of being ratchet, loudmouth, ghetto. That's just the reality.
Well, he should have been doing that as soon as he got involved. And he should have, quite frankly, he should have cleaned his own situation up first before he even got with her. But that's neither here nor there. As soon as he got with her, he should have been trying to clean that situation up. But now I think he's just a puppet master pulling some strings, and I guess he goes by the credo, bad publicity is good publicity. I truly believe that. And he's not a marketer, he's a rapper. He's a freestyle rapper. He don't know how to manage nobody. And we're gonna see this this whole ship go down like the Titanic, and the only two people that have the blame for it is going to be Papoose and Clarissa Fields.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to Jay Blizzy, man. Brooklyn, stand up. Salute, brother. Jay Blizzy. Yeah, man. See, that's what they doing to her, bro. That's what they doing to her. They making it. You get what I'm saying? And unfortunately, she's playing into the stereotype. I don't know what if she notices it or not. This is how they're trying to brand her. This is how they're trying to brand her. So I think Clarissa is going to have to understand that and just try to be a little bit more mindful. Or maybe she's just cool with the way her image is, because her personality and her character and her image and the way she acts resonate with her fan base. Her fan base, see, this is, matter of fact, her fan base, like even when I look at her rap videos, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is, her fan base is that. Her fan base is, if you like Sexy Red, that's Clarissa Shields. Yeah, that's her fan base. If you like Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Sukahani, the City Girls, bam. That's her fan base. That's her audience. That's them. That's Clarissa Shields. That's her audience right there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that right there. That right there. You know. He say, Dad, you know, world, we started a coalition in the chat to get you and Green Ass Peace removed on the right side of the street. Hey, he said we forming a coalition. See, she gotta see Papoose got to understand, like Papoose got to understand that. He gotta be like ask him to pay for his rehab. Nigga, pay for, how you ask a nigga to do some shit for you, you should do for yourself.
I'm a live nigga. Hey. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. If you support us up right now, cool. Can you pay for me to go to rehab? Huh? But bitch ass nigga, put our link, kick link in the bottom though. Otherwise, I'm gonna support you. I can't stop that shit. On me. I mean, I can, but I want to really quit. I'm a live nigga without it already. Hey, gang, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, but it's time to get drunk, though. Yeah, you might have to run that, bro. You with you, man? Hey, you might have to
trying to get Lamar. That's Lamar Jackson. Okay.
That gang.
I was ready to give him a plane to come.
I don't know if you think I'm joking or not. I'm serious, bro.
For real, I got you. I'm dead serious too.
For real. They be streaming.
Oh man, he'll get him in rehab
one day, and it was just up from there, nigga. You know, and now Cali back, nigga. The money I done made in 5 days.
The money he don't made. The money he don't made in 5 days. I tell you what, the money you don't made in 5 days ain't nothing that compares to the money that you lost, bro. Like the money that he made in 5 days don't even measure up to what he said. He lost over $30 million. He said he had over 30 million and blowed it. He blew over $30 million. Man, shit.
I'm a Florida Pepper, but I'm a Mercedes fan though. Hello. I see you got the Raiders. For real, bro. For real, all the hoes coming back. Oh, you coming back?
He said all the hoes coming back. He said, yeah. All the money I done made in the past 5 days. He said, I done made a lot of money in the past 5 days. He said, all the hoes coming back. Nigga, Adrian Broner stupid. He said, yeah, all the hoes coming back, dog. They had no left when I went broke. But now I'm back on top. They back, fam. They back.
It's all threesomes now. I need an extra coochie around. Ain't no more selfish sex. Ain't no more of that. Oh, cause you came back. It's on. I'm telling you. For real, bro. Love this nigga to death, bro. Cause he ain't have to reach out to me. He ain't have to reach out to me. But
yeah, see, you see what I'm saying? See, Tampa niggas good niggas. You know, Dean the Great from Tampa. You know what I'm saying? We know I've done that before as well. But say he reached out to AB. He didn't even know who AB was. I mean, like personally, and AB didn't know who he was. He reached out to him though. He was a fan of his for a day. He reached out to him, brought him and saved him. Put him under his wing. Jitterbug put AB I think AB 36 going on 37. Took the boy out of Cincinnati, put him under his wing and say, "Let me show you how to get some of this money, baby boy."
True.
Hey, put him under his wing. WANG, wang.
I would have reached out to my idol too, though, because you know, since he was about 6'4".
I know, bitch, 17, whole ass nigga. Oh ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
How you get on there?
I'm his idol. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm his idol since
I'm his idol.
about 6'4", 5". You know what I'm saying? He always wanted to be like me, and then for one day for us to meet, and then I'm like, oh damn, this really is my twin.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You my third twin because I got a real twin, and he definitely salty for real.
I had one behind that bitch.
Nah, for real though. Hey, nah though. Love this man to death though, bro. For real though.
He said Dean saved his life. He said Dean saved his life.
We back carrying around blue strips and shit. There's all type of shit going on again, man. They back bound down. You say you need a water? No, but yes. Stupid ass.
Hey, bro, I can smoke this sticky and watch them all day. But that's a complete waste of my time. I can't get no money watching them. But anyway, I can. What is it? AB, man, AB wilding, bro.
Bro, hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Love, my nigga.
We met before, bro?
Yeah.
Where?
That don't even matter.
Gang. You still ain't take your meds and your wife keep blowing my phone up together. Here we go.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna work this time.
She outside to pick
Ain't
us
gonna
up.
work. She cock blocking.
I know I'm not, bro. She outside to pick us up. Why would you do that? Hey, you knowing she in labor.
Hey, what's your?
And it's so long to get his meds. Let's go.
He play all day, bro. This man good.
Come on, bro.
It ain't gonna work, bro. I'm on your ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
He said it go
on your phone. She worked for Meta, so you don't even want to do that. She worked for that. She worked for Google. So
Okay.
She crazy. And she known for crashing out and finding girls and deleting their Instagram. So
Right.
why would you put her through that, gang?
Man,
I
stop
don't
that.
think I'm gonna go through that though.
Right.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm gonna just.
Cause you that
Right.
nigga.
Yeah, I'm just in the cut. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like peroxide.
In the cut like peroxide.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, hey, see, that's old school. Y'all don't know nothing about that there. Back in the day, when you used to get a cut on your arm and all that stuff there, you go in the house, your mama put some of that, your mama, your grandma put some of that peroxide on there. And the peroxide get in the cut, then your arm start having like a little tingling feeling, and it start bubbling up, and the bubbles is cleaning the cut out, getting rid of all of the infections and stuff. Then y'all don't know nothing about that peroxide.
True.
Know what I mean? That's for a lot of you jitterbugs time right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that, though. You can, guess what? You can rinse your mouth out with peroxide too. You can brush your teeth with peroxide. Really, peroxide really good for rinse. You don't need that. You don't need no mouthwash really that got all that chloride, that fluoride in it. Just rinse your mouth out with some peroxide. I'm telling you. That's old school there. You know, you jitterbugs don't know nothing about that there. You the jitterbug, you probably never heard of that. You probably thought you were gonna die if you rinse your mouth. Y'all ain't never heard that before. Whippersnappers. You get what I'm saying? He said I thought Dean was from Cali. Nah, he from Tampa. He say like peroxide, I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. See, yeah, peroxide. Yeah, they say they don't know nothing about that there. Yeah, and baking soda. Peroxide and baking soda. That's all you need. That's all you need. Peroxide and baking soda. That'll kill a lot of the stuff. So remember, they want to keep you hooked and coming back. Just keep coming back, doing this and doing that. They don't want to tell you the natural stuff. Because they ain't using none of that shit. They telling you the natural stuff, the natural remedies, peroxide and baking soda, that right there protect your enamel on your teeth. It fight the cavity creeps, all that there. They ain't gonna tell you that. You get what I'm saying? Again, I ain't no dentist now, but I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, he say facts. That's old school now. That's what the old folks used to tell me. Say most science said it's healthier than toothpaste. It is healthier than toothpaste. But they not promoting that. They don't want to promote hydrogen. They don't want to promote doggone hydroperoxide and doggone baking soda. Brush your teeth with this. If you do this, you ain't got to worry about going to the dentist. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Just use this here. This here gonna fight the cavity creeps. Whatever cavities that you may be trying to get or whatever, it kill all the germ. Like it do what it's supposed to do. They ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that. You get what I'm saying? They ain't gonna tell you that because they don't want to tell you that. That's all. What does they say? Coach talking BS Superman stories about peroxide. I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, listen. I'm trying to tell you, I come from an era before the internet, baby. I come from an era before the internet. I come from an era that created the internet. Me and the boomers that came before. Some of them, right? But that's the era, right? The old nigga era. I come from that era, fam. I come from the go outside and play era. When your mama needs to tell you, all right, go outside and play and come in. Don't be coming in my house too many times or you gonna stay in the house the rest of the day. You can come back to make you some lunch and all that there. Keep my door closed. Don't let the AC, don't let the air go out, go outside by leaving my door open and make sure you get back before the lights come on.
True.
Yeah. See, that's the era I come from. You had to learn how to take care of yourself. You had to know how to take care of yourself, all that there. Go to the park, free lunch at the park. They had the welfare programs, free lunch. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Used to go to the pool, go swimming, summer programs, the ice cream truck. That's where I come from. He said, Coach, you showing your age. Shit, nah, I'm proud of my age, fam. Shit, I'm 52. I'm proud of my age. I got to show the age. Shit, I'm not trying to conceal it. Hey, just keep. Listen. I'm gonna tell you like an old cat told me. Just keep having birthdays. Just keep having birthdays. That's all. Keep having birthdays. He say free lunch. Yeah, see, you don't see the struggle was real. So you don't know nothing about that there, man. See, y'all so entitled today. That's the problem. You entitled. I know my kids entitled. They entitled like a motherfucker. They ain't going outside for nothing. And I how that son, well, go outside and do what? Hey, check this out. Hey, I can tell my son cat right there. Go outside and do what? Go play. I don't want to be outside throwing no football. It's too hot. Can we throw the football on the inside? No, I just rather stay play my video game all day. I ain't finna be, you know what I mean? It's a different era. It's a different era. What did it say? He said, aging is a gift. He said, the key is how healthy you are while celebrating them. Yeah, man. For real, though. Hey. What did it say? He say, coach, keeping it real. Yeah, you know what I mean? See, I don't have my time, fam. I don't have my time in my, I don't have my time in my 20s and my 30s, and I don't have my time in my teenagers. My time over. I understand that. I accept that. It's better than the alternative. You get what I'm saying? It's better than the alternative. The alternative is you don't get a chance to live to be the old nigga. You don't get a chance to live long enough to be the old nigga. That's the alternative. You know what I mean? I prefer this. I prefer this 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. He said kids that play video games and on the phone these days. Yeah, for the most part. Crime rate really ain't that high like that because, I ain't gonna lie, when I was coming up, the crime rate was high. I think when I was coming up, it was worse than what it is now. The 80s and the 90s was worse than what it is now. It was so bad. That's why they had to come with the 85%. They came with the crime bill. It was so bad they came with the crime bill law. I think Joe Biden wrote the bill. He wrote the law, and I think President Bill Clinton was the president, and he signed it in the law. And the CDC over there, they was pushing for it hard. They were like, man, we got to be tough on crime. We got to, because it had no got crazy. It had no got crazy, bro. Motherfuckers weren't doing a whole lot of time like that. Like, you get caught up in the jam before that. Shit, you get caught up in the jam, you get like 10 years. And then because they got CRD, you get day for day. So each day you work or do time, that's a day they knock off the sentence. Shit, you get a 10-year sentence. Goddamn it, to be out in like 2-3 years. Because sometimes, because the CRD come out every week. they kick out the game time. They may give you 6 months worth of game time on every week. Knocked off your sentence. Man, 10 years. I said I knew nigga was getting 10 years coming home in 2.5 years.
True.
He said, like, these young YNs rather die young. Yeah. They rather die young, fam, I guess, you know. Hey, man, let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah. It was worse back. It was worse back then. I'm telling you. He said definitely worse. Looking back, I don't know how I survived. Yeah, it was worse back then. It was worse back then. It just now this shit. Now it's like it's different now because motherfuckers now just doing crazy shit. But we did crazy shit too. So I'm like, man, you know, we did some crazy shit too, dog. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really look at the YNs and be like, yeah, these YNs doing some. Now I think the only thing that's different, wasn't nobody going to nobody's grave, digging up somebody else's grave or you know, shooting videos, disrespecting the grave and all that. So I wasn't nobody doing that. You get what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody really like, you know what I mean? Wasn't nobody doing that, going that far with it. But yeah, it was a motherfucker. It was a motherfucker. I'm telling you, it was a motherfucker, bro. He said you can unalive someone and get 7 years. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like the Wild Wild West, bro. It was like the Wild Wild West. I'm telling you. Said the bigger difference is the internet. Everything publicized now. Yeah. The internet is the biggest difference. The internet is a big difference. You know what I mean? Because I was a YN. I was a YN. I did dumb shit too. So I was a YN. So I know. I told y'all. I understand the YN plight, but I also understand there's consequences to being the YN, and I had to suffer those consequences. And everybody I know that went down the YN path suffered those consequences. So I understood at an early age that the consequences come with it. There's no free my nigga mook mook. Free such and such. Now I would say that we wasn't really saying that back then. If you went to jail for some shit, 9 times out of 10 you did that shit. Cause a lot of motherfuckers I was locked up with, wasn't nobody innocent. It ain't like you were just walking down the street. White folks say, "Oh shit, they're gonna rob me. Let's grab them, snatch them up, throw these 2 kilos on them, put the pistol on them, throw them in the car and charge them." Nah, I ain't see that. I'm just being honest with like. A lot of time, they get a motherfucker did that shit.
True.
Yeah, motherfucker did that shit. I'm telling you, motherfucker did that shit, dog. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, motherfucker do that. Yeah, he did that shit, dog. Cause you know everybody in the hood, you know everybody MO, what his MO is, what he known for. Yeah, he did that shit. You know what I mean? So you know. That's just a reality of the situation. But yeah, I understand what come with it. What come with it is, okay, if I get caught up in this what come with it. I ain't gonna be crying, talking about, oh, let me out. Oh, let me out. Oh, let me out. I ain't saying that ain't go on. Some niggas did do that. Yo, let me out, man. I ain't trying to do this time. I'm like, fam, like, dog, nigga, you got a double homicide. You caught 2 bodies in one night. You got 2 for the price of 1. You hit the one, you hit the dude that you were supposed to get, and you hit an innocent bystander. The one you supposed to get lived, the innocent bystander passed away. And now you in that bitch crying, looking crazy. Because now it's time to suffer the consequence of your actions. Like, listen, the consequences come with the actions. It's a package deal. Did you get what I'm saying? There's no way that you can avoid the consequences of these actions. They go hand in hand. So one thing I will say, that's just like that Julio Fulio case. You had the one dude, one of the Murphy boys, the kind of like the heavy set one with the low haircut. He was smiling. He didn't look like he was shook. He didn't look like he was bothered. Even when they was deliberating on whether he should get life in prison or the death penalty, his demeanor did not change. That told me that dude right there is really about that life. He accepted what came with his decision. He wasn't crying. He like, it is what it is. I did what I did. This the price I got to pay. This what it's gonna be. He was a real G on that. He stood on that.
True.
He stood on that. He stood on that. That's it. He was like, look, man, it is what it is. I told my path, this it. He stood on that. The little high yellow nigga, I think he's Jamaican. I think he was Jamaican. I think he's Jamaican and white or something like that. I know he had a Jamaican grandmother up there. Yeah, him, nah, fam, like, shit, you know, you think this GTA? This ain't GTA, fam. This what it is. This what it is, man. This ain't GTA. He said, I like how we talk about more than sports entertainment. I mean, boxing. Yeah. Well, boxing is sports entertainment. That's all. Boxing is sports entertainment. That's all it is. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, man, you got to let these jitter boys know, look, this what come with it now. Don't be making no for free man t-shirts. Free man for what? When this nigga was out, he was a demon. The crime rate was high. Innocent kids was getting shot. Grandmothers could not walk to CVS to get their medication. None of that there. No. This what it is, fam. What it is this. You got to this what come with it. Like that white man said, that warden. He said, we need that sweat equity. You have volunteered your services for modern day slavery. That's anybody, black, white, whatever. It don't discriminate. So white folks got life sentences, ain't never getting out. Hispanics got life sentences, ain't never getting out. Some blacks got life sentences, ain't never getting out. And everything in between. And the penitentiary don't discriminate. Telling you. You get what I'm saying? You get caught up. When it's time to wear it, lay down and wear it. Don't cry. Mama can't help you. Daddy can't help you. Your baby mama can't help you. When the white folks get you, they got you. You get what I'm saying? True. It's like what Pretty Tony said. You know what I mean? On the Mac. What my main Pretty Tony say? He said, when I get a bitch, I get a bitch. She said, what happened? What happened is these young YNs either don't have big brothers to teach them how to fight, or a real man in their life to show them the way. Well, you know what? It's something that someone said to me too, right? I gotta say this, Akila. It's something that someone said to me, right? They said, you know what? Because I was like, you know what? That case need to be made a case study and taught in every class, school, elementary school, middle school, high school, and high school, in every classroom in America, right? Because these YNs need to see what happens. Need to see what happens when they chose to go down certain paths to do certain things. But then somebody said something to me that I totally agree with. He said, Coach, it don't matter. This ain't the first time shit like this been going on. Back then, when I was growing up, they had the Scared Straight program. Dudes would bring the kids into prison. Lifers would talk nasty and greasy to them and say, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be right here in this bunk with me. And, you know, and this what goes on in here. And motherfucker was still went out there, committed crimes, and went to jail. True. I know, because I was one of them. Just had to see it for myself. I just couldn't take what somebody's word for it or take what I saw what was going on and what the outcome was. I had to see it for myself. So I'm telling you, you get what I'm saying? So I just realized, I said, you know what? It don't matter. You can't tell these YNs nothing. Because when I was a YN, you couldn't tell me nothing. So nothing has changed. You get what I'm saying? You know, nothing has changed. So nothing, it ain't nothing you can tell them. Some motherfucker just lost. Some motherfucker just, you know, I tell y'all an old parable, right? I remember I was talking to my granddaddy, right? And we was in the mosque in St. Pete. We had a mosque in Tampa and one in St. Pete, right? Mosque number 47. So I think I was, you know, we were teaching this shit. I was on post. I was up there next to the minister. He was teaching this stuff. I was on post. And I was looking around and I just saw some of the brothers, two brothers in the back was kind of like mumbling, talking to each other. Then another brother, looked like a couple of brothers was asleep and they really wasn't paying attention and all that stuff there to the message. So I kind of took it personal. So I'm talking to the minister. I said, brother minister. He said, he said, yes, brother lieutenant. I say, you know, man, brother minister, I noticed when you be teaching, some of the brothers don't be paying attention. Some of them be falling asleep, this and that. He said, man, it's kind of like, you know, I don't like that. I like, you know, it don't make, it's like they not really getting the message. And you know what my granddaddy told me, what Kareem told me? Kareem said, he said, brother, he said, this is an old story too. He said, brother, if I'm teaching And he said, I'm gonna tell you like the messenger told me, because this is what he told. He told me something that Elijah Muhammad said. He said, brother, if I'm teaching an auditorium with 10,000 people and only one person get the message, that's the one I was teaching. I wasn't teaching the other 9,999. I was teaching the one that would listen. So when you cast pearls to swine, you waste them. But sometimes when you cast your net and you go fishing, sometimes you catch that one fish. It's that one you get. So you don't focus on the ones who ain't listening and the ones who got away. Focus on the ones that you caught and the ones that you help make a change in their lives. And it's going to be very few, but, one saved is better than none. True. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. I'm going to give everybody else a shout out. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yeah, somebody say shoe program, nigga. Yeah, the shoe program. They said, yeah, we're going to get that sweat equity. Yeah, they're going to get that sweat equity out to baby boy. You sold yourself into slavery. Once you decided to break the laws of the land and commit capital murder, then you volunteer the rest of your freedom, the rest of your life to the modern day slave system, better known as prison. You did that. You made a choice. This what come with the choice that you made. There's nothing that you're going to do to get out of this situation. Nothing. There's not an appeal that you can file on the planet that's going to get you out of this. The jury came back with a unanimous decision against you. It was unanimous. There was everybody agreed. The evidence was overwhelming, too compelling. Caller, what's your name when you called from? You the last call.
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Yes, sir. Clarissa Shields, I don't think she cares about her reputation. The reason I say that because everywhere she goes, there's drama and negative press, and I'm starting to believe that's what she's after. It keeps us talking about her. And yeah, man, and Papoose, coach. Let me ask you, does that guy talk? Every time I see them together, it's just her yelling and screaming. I've never seen that guy talk when she's around. Like, she's the man in the relationship. I don't know if he's scared of her or not, but as her man, he should check her every now and then, So
yeah, I don't think Clarissa Shields don't look like there's no man on the planet Earth that can check her. I would give Papoose the benefit of the doubt on that. Clarissa Shields is uncheckable. I don't think that there's nothing he can do about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deebo Dev, Keyshawn Davis. I've been thinking about that fight. I like the match. On paper, sounds interesting to me. Keyshawn, he seriously needs to move up. I keep hearing he can't make weight. That's a bad look. When it comes to skill, I don't know if they're equal or not, but Keyshawn is slick, man. I like his style. He tries to finish you. He goes after you when he has to. He presses the action. I like that. I wish Devin would do the same. Go for the knockout. I don't know if Devin Haney trained or taught to win decisions. Coach, when was the last time he knocked somebody out, bro?
2017, I think.
Damn, bro. I know what this boy.
I think it's been like 2017, something like that. It's been a while. It's been about almost 10 years, or 10 years, something like that.
Damn, that's about look, man, bro. See again, man. I don't even know what to say to that, man. It's boring, bro. And again, I like the kid, man. He's got skills, but you got to entertain the fans, man. That's what sells, and that's where the big money is, to be honest with you, man. But Devin, bro, he just got to press the action, man. Go for a knockout, bro. At least try. We can tell if you try or not. He lets go. He takes his foot off the accelerator every time. He knows he's winning. But that's his style. That's what we get. That's who he is. And for AD, I hope he gets his holes back. Every time I see him, all the holes around him, they're turning him down. That's a bad look. I like what that kid is doing with him. They always got the matching shirts. That's what's up. But AD, man, he's hot right now, and you know, I hope he gets the need he needs. Because you know, again, man, everybody deserves a second chance in life. So, but that's my call. Like always, respect to New York. Peace.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the 100 deals, the PYTs, the Tenderonis, and hold on. Who else we got? And shout out to the Puerto Ricans.
I felt like a Spanish, like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
The Puerto Ricans, it is what it is. Much love to everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Okay. Shout out to Jay Blizzy. Okay. Shout out to somebody said 2018. Okay, yeah, well, it's been 8 years then. That's 8 years since he had a knockout. Okay. Shout out to Schoolo. Okay. Shaw Cool Hands. Okay. Shout out to Aquila. Shout out to Just Living Life. Okay. G5 from the Bronx. Okay. We got my main man Schoolo. Okay. Shout out to Teach. Okay. Tony Montana. Okay. Shout out to the Woo World. Okay. Cool Boy Curry. Okay. Let's see who else we got in the building, man. Shout out, hold on. We gotta give a shout out to the Cash Apper too. We gotta send a shout out to the brother who sent the Cash App. Shout out to Rich Block. Okay. Drop that quarter of a dub. Shout out to Ramon. Okay. Who else we have in the building? Shout out to Trey. Okay. Shout out to Damien. Okay. Who else we got in the building, man? We got Trey, we got Damien, we got Tony Montana. We have Cool Boy Curry. Okay. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Okay. Yeah, man. Shout out to Brian. Okay. Who else we have in the building, man? Shout out to Knights. Okay. Shout out to the one Mr. Ham. Okay. ATL, stand up. Shout out to H-Town T. Okay. Shout out to Mo T. Okay. Big Mason in his BI. Flint, stand up. Okay. Shout out to who else we got in the building? We got Flint, we got Schoolo. Oh, the lovely Lisa Bells. We can't forget about the lovely Lisa Bells. Okay. My main man Daniel. Okay. Who else we got? We're gonna give everybody else a shout out. Pretty much, we're gonna give everybody else a shout out, man, right after these messages. And we make it. Yeah, man, much love to the family, man. Y'all know what time it TI is, man. Much love to the family, man. Who else we got in the building? Shout out to, we got Tony Montana. Okay. We got Shaw. We got G5. I'm starting to see some of the same names. I don't see any new names. So CJ from the 504. Okay. Who else I'm missing, man? Shit, we got I'm starting to see some of the same names. Oh yeah, shout out to the lovely Aquila. Okay. Shout out to my main man, South Central. South Central, stand up. Okay. South Central Los Angeles, South Central Los Scandalous. Okay. That's what they used to say back in the day. Shout out to, I guess, everybody else I might have forgotten. You know what I mean? I like talking about the real shit too as well. So, you know, because it is what it is, man. Every time I see that shit, I say, that could have been me. That could have been me, boy. Lord have mercy, boy. Y'all have no idea. But much love to the family, man. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace, man. We gonna get up tomorrow.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.